Hey, Iris, how you doing? Iris, how are you doing? I said it right. I said it right. Ruby Turner's in the house. Marie Morris. Pretty salsa in the house. So we got two mods. Angel, how you doing? Felicia Jones is in the house. We got another Felicia. Andrea, Adrian. That's a female, so mm, Adrian. Okay. We got an Adrian, an Andrea Durant, Martier, Romo, Lisa Calhoun. We got Pretty Salsa in the house. So we got three mods. Marie Anderson, Ms. Rance, Allison McGill, or Alice McGill, Linda Green, Veronica, how are you doing? Oh, I got miss phone calls.
This is 43rd Street, and I'm gonna make a left on 43rd Street. This is the housing community. Let me minimize it some. Okay.
Is that it? Hold on, you guys.
This is 43rd Street, and I'm gonna make a left on 43rd Street. This is the housing community. Let me minimize it some. Okay.
I'm still getting stuff in from her, you guys. I'm just wanting you guys to know. She started bringing stuff around about first picture. Let me put it like this. Hold on. First picture came in at 12:41. She's still 12:41. So I have not had time to make a video. Um, the last picture just came in at 12:58. We're on the same time. It is 101. The video she just sent me is it's not sharing nothing yet. So we just hold on. We gonna get it. So I said Angel is in the house, Felicia Jones, Adrian, Andrea, Marie, Miss Riss, Alice, Iris, Linda Green, Veronica, Adria, Andrea Durant, Motivational Hair, Sharon Simpson, Marie Morris, Coke Horsby, Arlisha Evans, Regina, Marie Anderson, Gloria Bates, The Chris Thorne Show, LaKayla, Stephanie Gates is in the house. Um, Angela Foreman, Miss Marybelle, Jeannie, how are you doing? Stephanie Williams is in the house. So we got four mods. Quila, Terry Taylor's in the house. Kayla Johnson's in the house. Everybody knocking at the door. Half of the people's knocking at the door. Hey, the Chris Thorne show. Hey, my friend, keep up the good work. Good fight. Hey, Chris Thorne, how you doing? Thank you for the super chat. Super chat. Super chat. Shake it, shake it up. Shake it up. Stir the pot, stir the pot. Stump it out, stump it out. Thank you, Chris Thorne. I got to put you down. That's how we doing it around here. If you guys don't know, Chris Thorne has his own show. He's got he got Chris Thorne Show 2.0. You guys, he covers some of the things that we cover. He covers a lot more. Go over there and check him out. That's the Chris Thorne Show. I like his platform over there. I go over there. Deborah Dickerson, how are you doing? Did I miss anybody? Um, I know I'm going kind of a little slow. Alvira's in the house. How you doing? Alvira's in the house. Um, Shawana, how you doing, Shawana? BJ's in the house. Okay. How's everybody doing? Oh, Chris Thorne, thank you very much. I see you in the house. I think Marcy's in the house. I see you in there. Betty Allen is in the house. Felina is in the house. How you doing, Felina? Felina P, never seen you before. Nice to have you over here. Linda Green is in the house. I need my dance from yesterday. Stephanie Williams gave us a super chat at the end of the show. Super chat. Super chat. Super chat. Yes, you did. Shake it up. Shake it up. Stir the pot, stir the pot. Stir the pot. Stump it out, stump it out. Stump it out. I see what you're saying. I see it. There's a Gabby in here. I haven't seen no Gabby before, so welcome to the show, Gabby. Oh, Chris Thorne says you're so kind. Thank you, Chris. Y'all gonna have to go over there and see how he's doing over there. You forgot me, SPBJ. I see ya. I see you in the house. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Hold on. You guys know when I start sneezing, let me tell you something. You'll probably get about 3 or 4 of those in a row. Just to warn you. I have really bad allergies, and if there's something bothering me, oh man, I just goes. And one of the workers left something here yesterday, and for some unknown reason, I'm not saying nothing, but for some unknown reason, wherever he's around, I get it really bad. It may be his cologne or his bathing soap or whatever it is. But I stayed in the bed and he came on downstairs and got his phone or got whatever he needed. So I know something's in the air here. Annie, how you doing? She's a peach is in the house. Marcy Mullins is in the house. Tony Allen, how you doing? I haven't seen these people before. These must be some. These must be our people showing up on a Saturday. Okay, you guys, I'm finna get into some because it'll take me forever. I see a Gabby Parker. She said, haven't caught you live in a while, but I always watch when I get on. Oh, thank you, Gabby. See, I knew. And then there's a Betty Allen, angels around you to protect you. Yes, Betty, you know, that's what my grandma would say. Every time when I would just sneeze, like go crazy, at least 3 times, angels are around me. So y'all better watch it. Y'all be messing around with me. Y'all be, ooh. Um, I need, I need somebody pretty salsa. Go see where Big Girl's at. Could you? Cause I haven't talked to her ever since this morning. We wearing shorts now. Y'all wearing shorts? Newcomers, welcome, newcomers. I know I was in this one chat, and yes, I did invite some people. That's what you do. You go in there and but you don't go to no personal chats. You just don't do that. You got to get it when it's hot. And Stephanie says it's hot out here. So you guys, um, she just sent another video, 108. Let me see what it's saying. She's out there getting these videos, but
This is 43rd Street, and I'm gonna make a left on 43rd Street.
okay, you just sent us that video. She trying though.
This is the housing
Yeah.
community. Let me minimize the phone.
She said she
Okay.
memorizing the phone. Okay.
Let me put my seatbelt on. Stop making this noise.
Hold on, you guys.
Okay. This goes from
I'm gonna have to share this
that
video
is,
with y'all.
make it big, St. James Church.
Okay,
That
Satan.
is in front of the daycare. I'm in the car driving. I'm not getting out.
Hey, Brooke, I see somebody said Brooke is in the house. Okay, so I'm gonna share with you so far with what she's got. I am gonna post it, but so I don't know why she said something about the church. So we're gonna have to talk about that, you guys, because when they start talking about um the church or whatever, I'm like, what are they talking about the church? Ooh, y'all almost got to see Calvin. Okay, this is the first picture she sent me. I'm gonna share it with you right now. Do you guys want to see the pictures as she go in the video as we go? And then when I upload it, you get it better. Just the stuff she just sent me. She's sending it as we talking right now. Okay, she just sent another video. I need to see them ones in the chat. What are y'all talking about? Stephanie Williams, you know better. You know them ones need to be in the chat. When people come here and they be like, what the ones for? Well, we know you knew. We know you somewhere you ain't supposed to be. Okay. Now I'm gonna tell you, as I started watching these pictures, and she's getting them right now. I mean, we are looking at new pictures right now. Now, this picture I already seen because a warrior had already did their diligent duty. I great break for me putting away groceries. Okay, here's the first picture right here. Snap it if you want to keep it. Pow. You guys got it? We already got that picture. She's got a close-up picture of the daycare center. Snap it if you want to keep the picture. Pow. Okay, that's the daycare. Nope. I don't. That's nobody's house, Stephanie Gates. That's the walkthrough. That's the walkthrough showing you there's a sidewalk right there and a big walkthrough. Remember we were talking the other day and you said, I said, hey, it don't take nobody nothing to, they didn't have to jump over the fence. Okay, hold on. She said it was too big and I had to, let me see. I know y'all seen that. She said it was too big. She had to break it down. So she got a closer picture, which we already got this picture. We already got that picture right there. That's the house next door to the daycare. Okay, we already got that picture. But here's a picture we don't have. But okay, here's a picture we don't have. And that's the other side of the house. Snap it so you can have it. No, this is not Center Point. This is Tom Brown Complex. Chris Brooks. This is not Center Point. This is right on the side of the house. This is on the right side of the house. Next to the daycare. These pictures we already got, but it's okay. She took some good pictures. She's taking good pictures as she's going. Okay. So here's another picture of the daycare. If you need pictures, you guys better get them without having the logo on the pictures, because some people be like, I don't like the logo. I know why you don't like the logo, so you can use them in your videos. I know why you don't like the logo, so you better get them here, because you won't get them when I put it out on a video, because I put my logo on it. Okay, so that's why I'm giving y'all a chance now to snap your pictures. Okay? Okay, here is, I guess this is the daycare, and part of the wording is taken off. She's giving you the name of the, hold on. I'm sorry. Here it is right here. My water bottle is reflecting the screen. Okay, should I move it? Okay, I'm sorry, you guys. She said, okay, is that better? I'm trying to get y'all to see. I'm going to put these things up if you don't see it, just to let you guys know. Why is there a cat? Where did I see a cat at? Did y'all see that? Hold on. That's crazy. Huh. Let me see. Wow. Huh. Huh. I was looking at something. There's a cat somewhere. I'm not saying here, you guys. I see a lamp. Y'all seeing too much. Y'all seeing too much. Boy, I may not be doing this. Oh, Lord. Hopefully y'all not seeing no addresses. No, there's none down here, hopefully. Hey, Candace, how you doing? That's better. Okay. This is the next picture she gave, which is a same picture. We've already got that picture right there. Now, did you take a picture of it? Okay. She sent another picture. We've already got that picture, you guys. Now, hold on. Here's a picture again of that opening called the cut. We already seen that. SGQ says, now I seen a car. So she's giving you a picture of the church. Here's the picture of the church. Oh, that's a nice looking church. Here's the picture of the church right here. She probably this is was this the church that did the funeral for a cupcake, you guys? Was this the church? Right behind the church is the daycare. That's what she says, but no, I beg to differ. I think the church is down a little bit further. Yeah, that's a nice looking church. Hello to everyone I have not spoken to. Okay, she did give us this picture right here. This is a new picture. The church is in another area. I think it is. I don't know what she was talking about. That's behind the church. I don't know. I mean, y'all, when I say this, there's some people. Oh, she's calling. Hold on. Hey, this is SP. How you doing, Kaisha?
SP,
Yes.
do not beg to differ. And I just left from over there 20 minutes ago. That church is in the same parking lot with that daycare. And I got more pictures to show you that.
Okay. We gonna see it. We gonna see.
You gonna see, and I'm gonna hang up because I can't watch you and talk to you on my phone. I'm gonna call you off a different phone.
Okay.
All right.
Alrighty. She said, "Don't beg to differ, you guys." She said that church is behind there. She said she got the pictures. I'm showing y'all as we go. Here we go. Here is the daycare, and this is giving you from the street view right here, you guys. This giving you a street view right here. In another area was the funeral. Okay. Yep, it's better than she is better than she called in. Y'all just want to see a fight. Y'all ain't gonna see no fight over here. I'm looking at one on the satellite. Well, you can get it now. I'm looking at one on the satellite. Yeah, you can probably get it now. With her giving us these pictures. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Okay, so here's the first video. Here's the first video.
This is 43rd Street. And I'm going to make a left on 43rd Street. This is the housing community. Let me minimize the phone. Okay.
Okay. Ooh, y'all, I'm gonna have to be very careful. I don't want a number out there. Here's another one.
This is 43rd Street. And I'm going to make a left on 43rd Street. This is the housing community. Let me minimize the phone. Okay. Let me put my seatbelt on. Stop making this noise. Okay. This goes tomorrow. That is, make it big, St. James Church. That is in front of the daycare. I'm in the car driving. I'm not getting out.
Now, she said it's in front of the daycare? Okay. 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 Everybody back? Here is back. It was too big and I had to break it. I'm here. Yep. Okay. She said it's the rest of it's coming, you guys. So hold on. So here's another video. Is anybody getting anything out of what I'm doing? Or do you want me to keep going? I see ones in the house. I see ones in the house. Marquella, Fields, do you see now? Okay, here we go. Okay.
Driving. I'm
Okay.
not getting out. Now, bear with me. This the church. Okay.
Oh,
This the daycare.
got you. I seen it. Did you guys seen it?
This the cut you guys are talking about.
Yeah.
No car can come through there. That black fence belongs to the daycare, and the gray fence belongs to Tom Brown.
Right.
So there is a cut where you can walk through.
Right.
It's the daycare.
Right.
The address of the daycare is 632.
632, she said.
And one moment. I'm turning. It's the side of the daycare. It used to be Tom Brown Villa, whatever. All the words are not there. No, I'm sorry. The address of the daycare. Let me see if I can make it bigger. It's 532.
532.
As I said, I was on First 43rd Street.
First 43rd Street. 532 First 43rd Street.
They had the camera. I would have to go in the back of these people's house to get that camera. But this is the house.
Okay. Okay, you guys, did you see it? What's going on? Talk to me because I woke up just for it. I woke up just for it. I'm gonna put it in a video if you didn't have you did some screen shooting or whatever. Stephanie Gates says, "What are we looking for?" Well, Stephanie Gates, we wasn't looking for anything. We were looking at the area, and so what happened yesterday? You probably wasn't here, but we were all talking about the area where Cupcake was taken from. And since one of the warriors had went out, and like I said, we got warriors everywhere, but the warriors brought us pictures so we can have a more visual of what happened, what went on, so we'll know what we're talking about instead of we don't know. Like this was behind the complex, and so I need Kaisha to call in because I gotta ask a question. I seen something on that video. Matter of fact, I'm gonna look at it right now because me looking at
Right.
it.
I'm not getting out. Now,
Okay, so the church is
bear
in
with me.
front.
This the church.
The church is in front of the daycare.
Okay. This the daycare.
So I got it. I got it. I got it. Good evening, Sonia Watts. How you doing? This is SP. Who's calling?
Hey, it's me, it's Kai.
Oh, cause girl, you come with a different number. I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah, I told you I was gonna call you from a different number.
Okay, so I
So
see now when you talking about the church is in the daycare parking lot. What?
parking lot, yeah.
So I'm thinking the daycare. I mean, the church was there before the daycare.
I really
Or
don't know.
okay,
It probably could have been.
so they shared the same parking lot.
Exactly.
So do the people at Tom Brown Complex do they park in that parking lot?
No,
They don't.
no. Nobody parks in that parking lot.
I didn't think
Only,
so.
yeah, no.
So why would what's call him say her car didn't leave the parking lot?
I don't know what parking lot she was referring to because I really don't know where the party was at. You see what I'm saying? I
Mm-hmm.
don't. You see how I took a picture of where I broke it down in the video. Tom Brown Village Gate,
Mm-hmm.
and then the Black Gate. The
Mm-hmm.
Black Gate covers the whole daycare.
Right.
That's the daycare's gate. So Tom Brown stopped at a certain point so that people can walk through, I guess,
Right.
between the daycare. And that's something that I didn't know. I thought all of that was blocked off. So
No.
when you guys told me that yesterday, that's why I went over there today, to see for myself. And what's funny is,
Because you said I had to go see for myself. I said,
yeah, because I really thought that was like it was no way you could get between. It
yeah.
was a walkthrough. I didn't know that.
But
Okay,
we posted
so
that picture of the cut. You didn't see that picture?
I probably didn't pay attention. I don't
Okay.
know, but
It's
but
okay.
I really wanted y'all to know that
Mm-hmm.
that daycare and that church is in the same parking lot.
Yeah. I didn't know. I mean, because when you kept talking about the church, I was like, what is she talking about? They were playing behind the church. What do you mean playing?
Yeah.
I don't see no church. I see Tom Brown Complex and I see the daycare. I don't see the church. I knew there was a church over there, but I thought it said to the left of the daycare. But it is
Mm-mm.
actually in front of the daycare.
Yes, ma'am.
That's what I
And
needed to see.
and also, in order for them, that camera to capture them, they had to be behind the church. You see, you see what I'm saying?
No.
You don't, because look, okay,
No, they behind the fence.
they behind the fence, right?
Right.
And the picture of the house that I took, or the video of the house, that camera is in the back of that house. I guess to watch the people
Right.
who live their cars.
Right.
So they had to be, in that cut or whatever for that camera to get them, to capture them.
What do you mean?
So
what do you mean?
Okay, the cut that you're talking about,
Uh-huh.
they had to be somewhere right there for the camera to capture them. You get what I'm saying? Now
They
I'm
have to be
thinking that,
they have to be where?
like in the cut where the fence cuts off.
Well, the camera can't capture the cut, because the camera is on the right side of the house.
The house.
Yeah, the camera is okay. The house sits right to the right of the. If you're standing in front, this is what people don't understand. If you're standing directly in front of the house that took the pictures is to the right. Oh, right?
Wrong.
Wrong.
I talked to a man when I was out there.
Okay, if you're standing, if you're
that house is okay. You got the daycare, and behind the daycare is the house.
huh? No.
Yeah. I talked to a man when I was out there. I promise you.
Behind the house is the daycare.
No, behind the daycare sits the house with the camera.
No.
I promise, SP. The only reason I didn't get out the car because
No, sweetheart. No.
I asked the man. I said, the man lives next door to the house where I took the picture. And I asked the man, I said, that's the house that got them on camera. And he gave a smirk. So I said, I understand you don't want to be in it. And he said,
hold on. Big girl gonna come in here after.
That I would have to get out and go in these people's yard or through the cut to get a video or a picture of their camera.
Right, but here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
The house, okay. The house that took the pictures sits to the right of the daycare. My eyes don't lie. I'm looking. Okay, cause let me show you, because you took the picture.
I did.
You took the picture, so let me show you this picture right here. This picture right here. You look, see right here.
Hold on. Okay.
That house sits. That house sits to the right of the daycare. Here's the daycare to the right of that. Yes. Okay. You can see it. You can see the house and the daycare right there. So if right here, right?
Right.
It's not behind. It's to the right.
It's to the right of it.
If I stand in front of the daycare, this house sits to the right. Brown skin says, no, SP, she's right. No, I know for a fact.
See,
I know for a fact.
The reason why, okay, we get mixed up in the parking lot.
Yes.
Okay, there was an entrance to take your keys inside the parking lot where I pulled into.
Right.
On the other side, there also is an entrance. So it depends on which side is you calling the front of the daycare.
That's why I said um there's only but one entrance to go to behind the Tom Brown complex. On the right side of the complex, that's gated. That's gated. It's a that black gate not only go to the back side, but there is a stop part. Like you can't drive a car there, you can't walk through there because there's a gate right there. From this is it. See, I learned this, so we could be on the same team or the same level or the same understanding. That's why I said if I stand if I stand facing the daycare, if I stand facing the daycare, the house the house that took the picture is to the right.
Okay,
Right? The house
so
the Tom Brown complex is behind the daycare. And if I'm standing in front of the daycare, that means the church is in back of me, right?
right.
And that's how people
Okay.
understand the rights to the left. Even in nursing care, we can't just go, oh, it was to the left or to the right, because I don't know if your right is my left or your left is my right. That's why I say if I'm facing the daycare, the house that took the pictures is to the right. Right?
Okay. Hold on. Right.
Kaisha.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
It,
I'm looking at the pictures in my phone. So what? Hold on. Let me go back. I wanna. Okay. So the picture. So that we're on the same page when I said that the address is 532, right?
yes, 532.
And that was 532 43rd Street North.
You said 532
532
uh
43rd Street North. Yeah,
first
I gotta
first 43rd
no.
Street.
There's no first in front of it.
Okay.
It's 532
Uh-huh.
43rd Street North. Let me make sure. 43. Yeah. 43
So,
Street North.
Dot Rich wanted that address. Matter of fact, she texted and she was like, "What's the address?" She didn't give you the address. There's the address, Dot Rich. It's 532 43rd Street North, right?
Yes, yes.
And Moms for Babes, I see she's a peach. Went
And
in there in Nora's closet and bought some things. We're gonna be shouting her out this evening. And thank you. She's a peach. I seen what you said. No, Miss BB, it's not confused. I'm not confused. Those are good pictures. And one thing I did not know that she got, that there is the church in the parking lot of the daycare. But see, when we were talking yesterday, Taisha,
I'm here. I'm
when
here.
we were talking yesterday, and
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if someone said that the kids was playing in the parking lot of the church, and I was like, what are they talking about? Now there is a little bitty white church. I think it's down the road or something. So after we got done talking, I was like, I know there's a little church, but it's down the road a little bit, and it's pure white. So that is not nowhere near what we're talking about. So I wonder what if that was what you guys were talking about. And I said, what did they mean that the kids was playing in the parking lot of the church? Because no, this is the behind those behind this house is Tom Brown complex, right? Those are the back end or the back side of some of the apartment complex. Those kids was playing behind the apartments by themselves.
Mm-hmm. Great.
Right, Keisha?
Yeah, right. Right. Go behind that house and take a picture in between the house and the projects because that's what they was playing. The video shows that they were playing in between the house and the project, right? Mm-hmm.
Right.
But see, the reason why I did not do that is because for my safety. Because it was online that I was going out there before 1 o'clock to get pictures. So that's why I didn't get out the car, period. Now, on another time, unannounced, I will do that because I don't have a problem doing it.
Right.
I will get out and go between. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I will do that, but I won't announce when, where, or what time.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah. Yeah.
because we are online. So that's why I didn't get out my car. Now, actually went to go get my son so he can go with his so I can get out and walk around and he could protect me. But he was still sleeping. I didn't want to wake him up, so that's why I didn't get out the car. So that's why I stayed in. So I will do that. That's why I said on the video I would actually have to get out and walk to get that camera.
Right.
So and by me doing a little bit that I did, it drew attention from the neighbor next door. So he was asking me was anything wrong, and I was like, no, I'm just getting something for the ongoing investigation of the baby that went missing. So he had his few words to say. I would have videoed him with his permission, but I could tell he didn't want to be in the middle of it or have a part of it.
Right.
So
Right.
yeah.
Huh.
So
But he didn't see anything, did he?
No, you remember yesterday on the phone when I said that those people can't even sit on their porch because of the shooting?
Uh-huh.
He said that. He said that he don't like the way that people label um these like Tom Brown is the ghetto and bad people. He said because it's not all bad people out here. He said it's not all bad people in the public housing. He said it's not all bad people in the housing part. And I said, yeah, I agree with you because I grew up out here. And so he went on to say that he just don't like to be labeled as the ghetto. And he said that we don't even sit on the porch because there's a group of people, like a group of guys that like to shoot at a certain time. And I said that's the same thing that I told, my family. I just said my family that that you guys can't even sit on the porch because you don't know when the bullet gonna go flying past your head. So of course they didn't see anything.
Right.
And I'm sure that the police or whatever they they probably had to knock on the people with the camera door to ask them can they see their camera.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. They did not only ask. If they didn't give it to them, they came with a subpoena and took that camera.
Subpoena. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm sure it went voluntarily because they probably didn't even know that those kids were back there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's how I see it. I could be wrong, but that's how I see it. But I did want to get evidence that is a church that share their parking lot.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we appreciate that you did go out of your way and made sure that our Warriors for Children was out there, taking a risk and everything.
It's all good, and I know it was a church there for a fact because they do a lot for the community.
But
and my kids used to go there a lot.
Having that address to the church, people can now can ask for. Well, when you go on Google or whatever, and you're looking for the map, or you're looking for your destination, you just put in 532 43rd Street North, and then you can swing that satellite just like you driving down the street, and you can look for yourself. You can see for yourself. This is what people are doing. That's why they were like, "What's the address, SP? What's the address, SP?" Well, now you got the address, cause your Warriors for Children, she member came went out there and got it for you guys. Moms for Babe says she's a peach in the house. She went over there to Noah's Closet. She went out there and bought some stuff. Thank you. She's a peach for going over there and buying some things. I seen her when she came in. They thought I didn't see it, but I did see it. I see Nikki Anderson is asking for prayer. I did see that stuff. Thank you. She's a peach. And Big Girl done came here. Big Girl, go ahead. I know you got something to say to Kaisha. You done woke up. You done woke up from the dead, girl. That came running in here. Didn't even give us thumbs up, girl. Big girl. Big girl. What are you doing?
Big girl.
She's still asleep.
She
Now
probably
she's doing.
walked away from the phone or something.
Yeah, she's doing something. I could hear her moving around. Anyway, yeah, she's moving around. She's doing something. Anyway.
Yeah.
So was it kind of scary going out there? So the guy, he was like, he hate that they got a real bad name because, well, it is kind of a bad place. Not everybody. I don't put everybody in one basket, like everybody over there bad. But
Yeah.
the news is showing us that,
It makes it look like that, SP, but because of what they did to Cupcake, that okay. Let me explain this. I grew up in Tom Brown. My grandma stayed over there, and I spent a lot of time with my grandma. So my mother never had a project or whatever in her name because she made too much money. But I'm the first grandchild, so I spent a lot of time with my grandma, and I pretty much lived with her. So that's how I grew up out there or whatever, because my grandma lived out there.
Mm-hmm.
And I refuse, like, I don't want to say that my pride, but when I was having financial difficulties with 4 children, and the last 3 back to back, I was having a hard time paying. Back then, that was a lot of money, $500 and $600 for rent, and I wasn't making a lot of money. And I had to go home to my mama too many times. And so I did sit down one day, and God put it on me to go, just go with you based on income, public housing or whatever. And the only, if I had, before the Cupcake situation, if I had to do that again, the only place I would feel comfortable is Avondale. Avondale, Tom Brown Village, but we call it Avondale. It's not like that. It's really not, and I had to tell somebody, like, I don't know Shantae, so I put it like this. I don't know what side of town she's from. If you from the east side of town, everybody on the east side know the east side. Just like I know the real bull that came on here. I mean, like, I can leave my house and drive around the corner to his house. I know him. Mm-hmm. So he grew up on the east side. He grew up in Avondale.
Right.
Avondale, east side, no, east side. We was raised not to mess with the west side. We was raised not to mess with the north side. And we was the south side, these certain sides of Birmingham that you just don't go to. So that's how we were raised. So now, with that being said, I may not know Shantae because she may not be from the east side.
Mm-hmm.
When you in need of housing, whatever comes available, they place you there.
Right.
And you're going to want somewhere for you and your kids.
Right.
So she could very well be from Bessemer somewhere, or she could um, very well be from the west side of town and just took a housing in Avondale.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? She
Right.
may not be from my side of town, so that's probably why I don't know her. So Avondale is not. It's not like that. I promise you, it's not like that. The news does make it look bad. What happened to that baby makes it look bad. But if I had to do it all over again, that's the only place I go.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm serious. That doesn't happen on
They
the
were
everyday
saying I
basis.
was
What
looking at
happened
some
to
old
Cupcake?
I was looking at some old videos from last year when there was a lot of shootings and things happening there.
Yeah, it's shootings. That's why I live.
And,
It's the shooting.
and they said that the people are not even scared of the police. And it just came in.
That's
Somebody just
everywhere.
told me that there's a police officer down there in Birmingham just committed suicide.
Yeah, I mean that's like that everywhere. I mean it was once upon a time where when they came out with the Black Lives Matter because police was killing black people and police was being killed all over the world. You
Hmm.
know, so I kind of get what that man was saying when he was like he don't like being labeled in that way. I
Oh,
feel that.
okay.
You know, because what happened to that baby makes it look bad. Had that have not happened to that child, Tom Brown leaders will not be on the spotlight like it is
You're
today.
right. It
I
wouldn't.
it wouldn't. And because of what they chose to do and how they chose to do it, it makes it look like it's a bad community, but it's not. And they shoot where I live at now.
You know,
They
now,
shoot everywhere.
right. But, there's certain things that people are not being afraid of. And now, just thinking, I was just thinking about this. But that parking lot is probably the church parking lot. It could be the daycare parking lot, but they share or they share it. But it could be the church
Yeah.
parking lot. But the thing
Yeah,
about
the
it is,
daycare was just put there. Yeah.
yeah, here's the things, okay? You parked at a daycare at a church parking lot, and you got these things running in your head to do something to a child. That's got to be the most evilest thing to think about on a church
Yeah.
ground.
Yeah. You're right. And that's why I was saying a church sits right there. Yeah.
Don't you feel some kind of way when you go into church? You be like, you don't cuss, and you ain't trying to smoke your cigarette, and you ain't trying to smoke your blunts, and
Right.
you ain't trying to roll your eyes at people. You may be doing rolling eyes or something, but you conduct yourself a little bit differently when you come into the Lord's house. You do.
And my goddaddy just corrected me. There are two churches. It's one, the church that I showed you guys,
Right.
and it's the church, well, Bubba, right across the street from it. It's two.
Right.
It's back further. So it's two churches right there by each other.
Right.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
And that's the honest God truth. These two churches right there by each other.
Yeah.
And when we used to stay over there, they used to do a lot of stuff for the kids in the community. And so our kids used to go there a lot.
Right.
So that's how I knew that there was a church there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's okay. Well, we appreciate you going out of your way and making sure it happens. I'm gonna upload those. I'm gonna put them in a video today.
Yeah, maybe if you put it together. See, I had to when I tried to email it to you.
Uh-huh.
it wasn't sent it. So I had to
Break it up.
I I had to break it up to you in messages. But it makes more sense if it's all together and you can see me from the beginning of the street going down
Uh-huh.
and showing you and actually pulling into the parking lot and showing you different angles, and then I ended it when I got to the house with the video. So that was the only way I could send it to you. That's why I was sending you to hold on, because it wasn't all of it.
Okay. Did you get my
Yeah.
email address?
Yeah, I got your email address. When I tried to email it to you, it failed.
Oh. Oh.
That's why I said, heck, I'm just gonna try to send it through messages. And when I sent it through the messages, it still asked me to break it up. But see, I didn't fully understand how to break it up.
Oh.
So that's why it broke up in like 3 different videos, I think.
Uh-huh.
See, the first one I did wrong, and then the second two I halved it, because the video was like in all 3 minutes and 43 seconds, I think.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll look at it and get it together. But we
Yeah, you
appreciate it.
can fix it up or whatever.
Yeah.
But
They'll
I really did, and that was for my information too, because I didn't know it was a cut there, because before I left, before I moved out of Tom Brown,
uh-huh.
they made it their business to like put gates all around.
Uh-huh.
So you can't cut through here or cut through there.
Cut through other people's
You
yards to get somewhere and run and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. So the section that I was living in, you can usually cut through the fence and walk down the sidewalk and go to the store. But they blocked that off.
Oh.
So the only way you can go is like through the parking lot and around.
Oh.
So that's why I was thinking, like, that's why I asked yesterday, is it a cut that Tom Brown made, or is it a cut that the ninjas made? That's what I was asking.
Right. Right.
Because they'll make their own cuts.
Well, it's a perfect cut. Like they wanted to, to give them a way to, maybe to not jump over the fence and be in the daycare back thing with the kids or whatever. Sometimes you gotta get, yeah.
Or maybe they was considering the people who actually do go to church and giving them a way to the church.
Yeah, that's true. Or to bring their kids to daycare.
Well, I don't know about the daycare part, because they have done a lot of work over there since that daycare been closed. Right. And that daycare been closed for some years.
Yeah.
I can't remember when that daycare. I don't think that daycare stayed open long, and I think that daycare closed when I was a child.
Right.
Yeah, so they just abandoned building that they should have been done something with, or tore down or something.
Yeah.
Because people actually break into that building.
Yeah.
That's why they got the front. Well, y'all saying that's not the front. The side of it boarded up.
Right.
Yeah, it's boarded up. Yeah.
Oh, all of it's boarded up. The front side, everything's boarded up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because when it was real bad down here, when you can take copper to the junkyard, and they just started. They was even taking air conditioning units out there just to get that copper.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So it's not. I mean, I can't. Everybody on here is from different places and for different states and cities or whatever, but I'm in the center of it, and just like I said, Avondale is, besides the shooting, you know, it's not that bad.
Oh,
And that,
we got a lot of people from down there
yeah,
in this group because we actually reached out to the Birmingham community. So we've got a
hmm,
lot of warriors that's down there in Birmingham in Avondale.
right,
That's why when they
yeah.
call, I know who's calling. I know where they're calling from.
Yeah, yeah,
That we got
yeah.
snipers and snoopers down there in Birmingham.
I know you do, cause if you did, you not flying down here to get those pictures you got.
I don't know. I am coming down there, girl. I'm coming down there.
Well, I want you to come down here, and I want you to go to that parking lot, and you can see for yourself what I see.
I'm coming.
So
I'm gonna
when
go.
you go, so I can go.
Yeah. I'm a,
Big girl, where you been? Oh, I went to take care of a little business.
yes, you
Oh.
did.
Y'all miss me? Yeah, we was calling you. Oh,
Yeah, we
what
miss
y'all
you.
had wanted? Because I know I'm nosy. She said that she wanted to know if you had any questions for me.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, because I think you were gone, big girl, when there is a church in the daycare parking lot.
oh, there is.
Uh huh.
Oh, but it ain't the church that we sing.
No, no, that church is not the church she's talking about. The church she's talking about is in the parking lot, but yeah, girl, there's a church in the parking lot. But the thing about
What
it is,
what
um,
what I did hear her say was something behind the daycare. So what's behind the daycare?
no, there's nothing behind the daycare.
Well,
That's what I thought. I
well,
when she,
SP,
huh?
yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was go ahead, SP, go ahead. I'm
It's
sorry.
it's not behind the daycare. Behind the daycare is the fence that divides Tom Brown complex. The
That
the
black thing.
right the
Okay.
church is in front of the daycare. I mean, the daycare is literally sitting in the parking lot of the church. Or you could say the church is sitting in the parking lot of the daycare. I say
Okay. Side by side.
not side by side, in front. So when
Oh,
she did the video, in the video you see it. In the
okay.
pictures you don't see it, but in the video you can see the church in front of the daycare. That's sitting right there in the parking lot. Not across the street, on the same side, just in the parking lot. Like they made the daycare, like they put a church right in the middle of a parking lot, girl.
Mm-hmm. Give her my number so I can see the video.
Yeah, yeah.
That's great. 469.
Here, I give it. Hold on, hold on. Matter of fact, I hold on. I'm gonna put it on mute, and you can give it to her yourself. Hold on. Let me put. Okay. Y'all done exchanged y'all numbers and everything. I want to thank again. She's a peach for going over there to Noah's Closet, buying something. You know that she is not. I think she's the first one. And we will put we. I put Nikki Anderson on the prayers list, you guys. If you don't know that Noah's Closet will be having a Monday Madness sale, that Monday, all Michael Kors women's shoes is $25. I'm just letting you guys know.
All the
Hold on.
fish shoes. That's
All the
nice.
women Michael Kors shoes Monday will be $25. And you know what? I didn't even know they had the line for the women. She was like, girl, yep, what you tripping on? I was like, well, I bought my husband the Michael Kors cologne, and he likes things like that. And he likes the slippers, so he walks in the slippers and stuff. So I didn't know. I don't do that for myself. Maybe I need to go and do something for myself.
Why not?
I might need to do that. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna get off of here. We're 1 hour and 11 minutes in the hour, and Big Girl done came and joined us at the last 10 minutes.
Wait, you said
I'm
you
just
stay on
saying,
a
Big
long
Girl.
time today. You said you gonna stay on a long time today.
Well,
What had happened?
well, it is a long time if it's Saturday, and we went over it. And if they want those pictures in that video, then I got to get me a little bit of rest to put it you know
Oh yeah, put it together.
put it together, because there's some people waiting on that picture of let me put that link in the chat. Somebody asked me for the link. There's Nora's Closet, you guys. Make sure you go over there and visit. They sponsor this channel. They sponsor Warriors for Children. 20% of whatever you buy over there goes to Warriors for Children. Tell her SP sent you. Yeah, I got a really good surprise for you guys. Y'all gonna be surprised.
So
Y'all,
if
people
we
gonna be
did,
mad
did,
at us.
did
People gonna be mad at us, you guys. I think we got another sponsor too.
oh wow.
Yeah, I gotta talk to him and see what we gonna do.
So SP did I get you something that you didn't know? Did I help out a little bit?
Yeah, you did. I mean, you know,
You
sometimes
got
people
us a
say,
video.
"Huh?"
You got us a video.
Well, yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's that's the thing. Not only a video, when
Oh,
I can see stuff really quick. So, when I speak, some people get offended because I say it directly, and it's not
mhm.
to down them, but I can go through things real quick, and I'll be like, okay, already seen that, already got that, bingo. Okay, yes, the video shows, it shows more. It actually, you got the address. It shows the church in the parking lot, and it puts another. It actually puts another twist on things because, like I said, I feel a different kind of way when I'm on church grounds. I mean, I'm the same person, but
Mhm.
I'm gonna be a little bit more respectful when I'm on the church grounds. I just am.
Yeah.
So, and these people not only on the church grounds, they in the daycare, and you're thinking these things, or you not thinking. Even when you're putting a child in there, I mean, something should have came to you to leave that child alone, or back off, or let the child go, or something. Y'all just gonna do it anyway. I don't know, or whatever. It's just
This a question that I don't know that I want to ask. Since it wasn't Shantae's house, it was the sister's house, right?
right.
I want to know how far do she live from where Cupcake and the other child was playing.
You want to know?
That's what I.
So you want to know
That's
the
what
ad?
I
You don't.
want
You
to
don't.
know.
You don't know the address?
That's what, no. I want to know how far they were away from where they supposed to have been. Exactly. That's what I want to know. I want to know that because the back of that project house that I'm looking at on that picture, that bothers me. To know that that's the back of somebody's house and their back door could have very well been open. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. Right there at that back door.
Put it
On that
like
side
this.
of playing.
Put it like this. You don't never want to really put people's business and stuff out there, but it's just right behind there. You know,
But
cause you know
that what?
you never know if somebody be mad at
Just say,
them.
is that the building? That's the building they was at?
You know, big girl, I
Okay.
I can't just
Okay.
say.
I know. Okay. Oh, that girl was set up, Jesus. Lord. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Set up, y'all.
Huh?
Ooh, that's eerie. That's an eerie feeling. Yeah. I just don't think. Oh, shut up, Taylor. Okay. Mm. Somebody had to know that baby was right there. I don't care what nobody say. Didn't I tell you that video? That video shows a whole lot.
What video?
That
What
video shows a whole lot when it's not showing anything.
what she just got us?
Like,
Yeah, I'm
I
telling
didn't
you.
study. I didn't study that video for nothing. When you put that video, when you say look at this video, I didn't study that video for nothing.
Girl, I'm telling you, when we got those new pictures and stuff in, everything came together.
Mm-hmm.
Everything. I mean, I know some people be like, see, here's the thing. If you ever done like some investigating, you don't get everything wrapped up in a bow handed to you.
You
That
got
don't it don't work like that. You have to talk to every particular person that knows somebody, that seen something, that heard something, that grew up with this person, that's kin to that person, that
that's right.
you talk to everybody and you know, everything, then you can make a educated decision and not and know which way to go.
Exactly.
So, when we were
Yeah.
talking to the auntie and we talking to the cousin, we talking to the sister, talking to the mom, we're talking to, and then people started coming in. And see, people who didn't understand that if one person told a lie, somebody's going to come in and say, hey, no, they lied about this. I don't believe that. Why did they say this? Or such and such. So you get to listen to and then make your decision of what you want to believe or what's important to you. And everybody, even down to the auntie and the sister and the mom and the cousin and Calvin and the real bull and April and who else was it?
Mm-hmm. Tay.
Shantae. Who else was it? Yeah, there's and trust and believe, if they came online, you got to think that's about 10, 12 people. There's probably about 20 people that I talked that did not even come online that shared some things. And the investigator. And then there was a lot of stuff cut. You guys got to understand. A lot of people don't want the name out there. They don't want their voice out there. They scared, you know? I mean,
Well,
I
something
try
got
to
to
share as much as I
change.
can because I don't want nobody to be misled thinking I'm more for this or I'm more for that, because I'm not more for nothing. I'm more for justice. I'm not trying. I promise you, I do not want to hurt April's feelings. I just don't. I think that
No.
woman is hurt enough. Yes, yes, some people may think she deserves this and deserves that, but you know what? Mercy is okay to have mercy for someone. Compassion is okay, whether they messed up or not. And that's why I don't want to get into it with her. That's why if she comes at me the wrong way, yeah, you'll catch me on the wrong day. I may say some things, but I don't want to get into it with her because that's the hurt. The most hurt thing in the world I know is losing your kids and losing your mother.
Yes, Lord.
I know that's got, and I know in your husband is next, but your kids and your mama and your husband, I don't want to go after somebody because I know how we think as human beings. You cut me, I cut you back.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
My cookie go
Yeah,
deep.
you want to say something nasty about me? Then I'm going to say something nasty to hurt your feelings too.
To the wild.
So, that's why, and people may say, oh, you're weak. Trust me, it's not weak. Trust me, I have mercy and I have compassion for people to know that they're hurt. Get out of here. Leave me alone. Go somewhere. Just go. Just get out of here. Don't keep because when I say something, I know I'm going to hurt you if I say it. And I know so much to say, whether it's true or not true. But I know it's out there. I know the people don't know it. So if I say it and the people don't know it, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna feel like salt on that wound.
It's gonna hurt so bad. It's gonna feel like somebody socked you in your stomach.
And I don't want to do that. So that's why I tell her to back off. I want to stay professional about this. And I am for Cupcake. I'm not against April. She made some terrible mistakes. I'm over that. But yeah. Do not come after somebody and then be like, B. Yeah. And then big girl come and say, you want a steak or some ice on that black eye? I said, I wanted to say this and I wanted to say that. No, let's not do that. So if anybody think I was out of line, I was not. I could have been, but I wasn't.
I told you I got you. I got you. If they hit you, I'm gonna hit them.
Sometimes people think that they got strength because they've got a certain person on their side. And, that may be true down there in Birmingham, but it's not true down here where I am.
Right.
We don't honor those types of strength. Those
No, we
mean
don't get
nothing
down
to
like
me.
that.
Yeah.
Mom for Baby said she loved my voice. I listened to it last night, Mom for Baby, and I sound like a little girl. I gotta stand up and be a woman. Because I'm a woman.
Put them big drawers on and stand up, huh?
My big girl drawers on.
Okay, so yeah, those pictures and the video actually helped me. Kaisha, you there, Kaisha? I don't know where she went.
I'm here. I'm here.
The video that you did actually helped me more than anything, but
I'm glad to help. I am a true OG.
Yeah, and you know what?
But I'm a miniature OG. Let me say that. I learned from OGs. I'm a miniature. I'm a junior.
Well, they tell us OGs, you don't know what you're talking about, such and such. But when it comes down to it,
Little nasty brown skin said I had her last crying and laughing, a little nasty. Okay, listen. Now I'm not gonna ever forget about Cupcake, but what about the little boy? What's his name? Gannon.
Gannon.
We gotta start going. Him because we're gonna leave April alone for a minute and let that marinate.
Well, I did tell everybody. I want everybody to know that even though that people had went and told, Cortessa, don't talk to SP. She was still talking to me, sweetheart. Okay? She was still talking to me. And if you don't believe me, I got recordings of it.
Now, whoever said yesterday they could see rolling eyes and hands on the hip and pointing fingers, you just missed it if you didn't see it then. Rolling her head. Do it again, please.
What?
Tell them how she was talking to you, honey. Look at
You be tripping. I be rolling my eyes and stuff, and I just want y'all to know you
it.
cannot stop a stepper. You can slow them down, but you can't stop a stepper. It's gonna happen. It sure is.
Surely.
But I want everybody to know, I am a OG. I thought I told y'all. I told you. You can't tell me nothing about the streets I ain't did or I was a part of, and I was a part of it all. And I don't regret anything. I learned from it. I grew from it, and I'm not that person anymore. But I understand it 100%, and I have all respect for people out there. Trust me. I don't judge people because you got to do what you got to do.
Brown skin. The only thing she can say is
They probably don't want
what
her to
happened
talk to
on
you
October 12th.
because they might be afraid of the things she might tell. Brown skin.
Ain't no sense in being afraid of what she might tell. Because it can happen now and she might as well tell it.
You know, I'm gonna share something with you guys that I don't
Who
think
is
she's,
this?
huh? I
Taking the wheel.
I don't think she's got good representation. For one, I know everybody's like, hold on, don't worry about it. That's good or whatever. Because I'm gonna tell you why. And I like to share things with you guys because what they're telling her and what's going on is two different things. I just want you guys to know that. What they're saying to her and showing her and what we know is two different things.
Mm-hmm.
And hey, Stephanie Williams says, I love my family. I love you, Stephanie Williams. Super, super, super chat. Super, super, super chat. Super chat.
Shake, shake, shake it up. Shake, shake, shake it up. Stir that pot. Stir that pot. Stir, stir, stir that pot.
Stump it out. Stump it out. Stump, stump, stump it out. Have you noticed every time when we get serious, Stephanie Williams give us a super chat?
Yeah. Thank you, Lord.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Lord.
Lord. Oh, Miss BB, you right. Thank you so much.
What she say, that person? What she mean?
Huh?
What she mean?
She's complimenting me.
Oh, so I wanted to share with you guys, and I don't know if Candace is still
You
in here.
just ran past that like you didn't see her compliment me.
Thank you, Lord. Oh, I'll go back over this anyway. There's a lot of stuff I don't see.
Look. don't you push me out the spotlight.
Girl, you're going to have to go back over this too because there's some things you missed that I said.
I know. I do.
I had to stop for a minute.
And where you went to?
Anyway, I wanted to share with you guys before we get off of here. So I was in a conversation with Q, or you want to call her D. What are we gonna call her? Because we can't just be saying that name. Because she told me her name is not Quintessa. Her name is Drake Brown. I said I'll call you
What's on
Miss
her
Brown.
birth certificate? What's on her birth certificate?
Well, you know it's legal now. I don't know. She doesn't want to be
Oh,
called Quintessa. I know that. She said, you know, her name is
oh,
not.
the alleged murderer.
Well, she says, you guys, let's pray for Pretty Salsa, you guys. Yes, call her info for information. Call her info.
Yeah, she telling you her name. Call her info for information.
No, she
Well,
what she's saying and what happened doesn't add up. And she hasn't seen everything that we've seen. So what she's telling me, I can't even. I'm like, hey, girl, don't you? You know, they're not showing you everything. She's like, yeah, they is. SB. Yeah, they is. And I'm just like, no, they're not showing you everything. And she was like, yeah, they is. They have to because it's called a discovery. And they got to show me everything. I said, honey, they have you going into the store. They have you going into the... Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Okay.
Okay.
So she said, no, they only have Patrick. They only have Patrick on video. And I told her, I said, no, they have you on video too, going into the store. The chief did that you guys were together the whole entire day, that you guys was not apart. She says, no, that's not true. That's not true. That's not true. I said, yeah, he did say that. Not only that, when Cupcake came up missing, she had to be in the car, and you guys was at the gas station, and you went in there and paid, and you were. She was like, I was in and out, I was in and out, I was in and out. I said, no, you couldn't have been, because you walked into that gas station without a problem. She said, they don't have that. She said, I'm confident. And she said it 3 times. I'm real confident. I'm real confident. I'm real confident that
And you know what's scary about her?
what?
She talks to you with sense.
No, she talked to me with no sense. I was done talking to her. I started raising my voice, which I like to do on a daily. I like to raise my voice to get people reared up so that they can just leave me alone. Because you know what? I'm tired of listening to your lies, and you want me to share something with you, and then you want to spin it with the lie. See, you're only going to talk to me about something if I bring it up. If I don't bring it up, then you're gonna. I was in and out. I was in. Stop it. Stop it right now. I'm done. I don't care if you don't ever call me again, cause I'm tired of listening to your lies. I told her this 2 or 3 times. You've got 2 options: life or death. Life in prison or death by injection. Which one do you want? We just want to know if there's anybody else involved. And you playing around.
Yeah. It's somebody else involved too. It's just crazy.
She told me that she can't wait to go to court. I'm telling her, Andrea says, please don't get upset. I can only listen to a person that lies so long. Trust and believe. I can only listen to it so much. Sometimes if you want to help yourself, you have to come out and tell the truth. Do you guys not know that? You got to tell the truth. That's how you get deals. You know the first one that talk will walk.
Yeah, first one talk. Whoa. Yeah.
If there's other people that's involved in this, you know what? I'm looking at life in prison or the death penalty. Give me a deal.
I'm telling everything.
I don't care. I don't care how much power you got. I don't care if you mama, daddy, you the cousin, you big balling or whatever. I'm gonna tell what I know. And if it changes anything, she's believing her own lies. She ain't believing her own lies. She acting like she's stupid. Because let me tell you, this girl thinks she's smart. Hold on, I'm trying to tell them something. They got ready. No. They got ready. They got ready to do. I want to share this with you because it makes me mad. They got ready to do the polygraph test on this child, and she blacked out.
Who did? Quintessa.
Queen Bee.
Queen Bee. No, I don't like that name. I like the name Brown Skin Snip.
What? Info?
Not brown skin. Call her Info.
I don't call people names. I just don't. It's got to be respectful. In the interrogation room, they do things to get them to talk. Well, she passed out. She didn't want to talk.
They do get you. They do get you to talk some kind of way in the interrogation room. But what I was gonna tell you was,
She said,
777 RD said pray for Pretty Salsa. She had an emergency. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I seen that.
Okay. But yeah, go back to having your fit now.
Oh, I'm done.
Oh, you do?
Our info is information, SP, not a name. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Sonya. Info is information.
Yeah, but people can. You say info, people can say you were calling me names. You were calling me an infomaniac. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
BJ said, "Oh no, not Queen B."
I know, right? BJ know it.
Because BJ Queen is probably called Queen BJ or Queen B. Well, we can call her. We can call her. Well, her name is Derek Brown, DB. Let me see. Why don't we Cortessa? I don't know.
Call Miss Brown like
Miss Brown. Miss Brown.
Yeah, call her Miss Brown. Like I don't feel like she deserves to have a miss in front of her name. Okay, Brown. Just gonna call her Brown because she got numbers.
Well, Miss is just being a lady.
Well, she ain't no lady. She's a baby killer.
Double mind. Sonny says double mind. Anyway, I was hoping that she would just go ahead and then you got people. You said that she was innocent, girl. I ain't said nobody's innocent.
I don't. What do y'all think about this? When they arrested Patrick, did they arrest Patrick that same night?
Yeah, they arrested Patrick first. They walked him out. Then they walked her out.
I don't think that baby was dead then. Wait, and what happened to my baby?
Here's the thing. If all of what they're saying is not so, they're trying to put together. With the information they have as it is a fact. You see what I'm saying? So if it's not that baby was dead that particular night, then guess what? Cortessa and Patrick can get off. You know why? Because they didn't probably kill the baby.
They didn't kill him.
See what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
So what you're saying is going to contradict the life and death or them staying in jail, because if you're saying that baby wasn't dead and they was arrested on the 13th, well then who killed the baby? Because within 24 hours that baby was gone.
Mm-hmm.
And they stayed in jail until the 17th. So if they didn't kill the baby, why is they arrested? See what I'm saying? So if you're not believing that they killed that baby before they went to jail, then who did? Because now you've got innocent people in jail that you're saying, I don't believe that baby was dead then. What do you mean?
What I said, SP, I don't think she was dead.
Well, here's the forensics on there. If that child wasn't dead, then Patrick and Derek didn't do it.
That's what I'm saying. There's too many hands in it. Yep.
Well, here's the only problem with that. If you believe that, if they didn't kill the baby, how could Miss Brown tell them where the child was at?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
She ain't no psychic. That's for
If
sure.
I go hide a
Yeah.
coin, if I go hide a coin, I'm the only one that can tell you where the coin is at. I'm the only one that can tell you where that coin is. Matter of fact, I'm finna put this pen somewhere. You tell me where I put the pen. You can't.
Yeah, you're right. You're right about that part. Now I do agree with that.
She told them where that baby was. There's a caller calling in. Hold on, you guys.
We gonna let it be Patricia.
Hey, this is SP. Who's calling?
Hi, SP. This is Lisa Carroll calling. How y'all doing today?
Doing good. How you doing?
Hello, everyone else that's on the other lines. How you doing? Just my opinion. Please don't nobody snap on me. No. Somebody else is involved in this. Yes. I've been following you and all the information and all the receipts that you have been giving, SP. Mm-hmm. Somebody else, who I don't know, but somebody else, and it may be 2 or 3 more people involved in this mess. Mm-hmm. Just for me, my opinion, I am a mother of 1 and I have 2 grandchildren. Well, I actually have 3 grandchildren. Mm-hmm. There's no way that I can fathom about doing any harm to any of my children or anybody else's child. You have to have a sick, demented mind to do some crap like this. And an evil heart. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Right.
Yes, ma'am. Normally, I don't call in. I'm not sitting in the bushes. I am in the chat, and I'm listening and gathering information. But common sense lets me know those 2 are not the only 2.
Right.
Somebody else is involved in this mess. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. And if you,
I'm going back in the chat list, and I just wanted to get my opinion on it.
Can I ask you a question while you're on here, Miss Calhoun? Can I ask you a question?
Yes,
if this was,
yes, ma'am.
If this was your child, now, Lord forbid this ever happened, but putting yourself in April's shoes, would you want everyone to whoever had anything to do with this, would you want them to pay for this?
Oh, most definitely.
Would you be mad at Would you be mad at someone?
Even if you're not guilty, and I thought you was, everybody gonna be guilty in my book. So we come down to who actually did it.
Exactly, everybody. You don't care.
Everybody's suspect.
Now, would you get mad at a channel?
You guilty.
Would you get mad at a channel holder if they're trying to?
I would not. I thought that was very disrespectful. But when you don't, God forgive me. When you're simple-minded, you say simple things. So
yeah, it's probably just probably a reaction of just angry. It could be. It could be angry.
Yes, can I give my opinion?
Yeah.
Go right ahead.
I just wanted to know, since she doesn't really call in, I just wanted to know from somebody's perspective what they seen, what happened. You know what I'm saying? Because I do try to carry myself like, what do people think? Am I just being nosy? Was I being disrespectful? Am I crossing the boundaries or whatever? I be want to know that.
No, ma'am. Okay. No, ma'am. You're doing a beautiful job, I think.
Okay. Go ahead, Kaisha.
If I was in April's shoes, all I see from you before I came out the bushes, all I seen from you was justice. You want justice. You want to know what happened. And you trying your best, and you getting receipts and stuff like that. If I was Cupcake's mother, I would not call in, curse you out, call you out your name because you didn't bash her not one time. Right. Okay. Right. Now, With that being said, with me not being April, she is too aggressive. She's too angry with the wrong person. You know what I'm saying? And that makes me feel like you getting too close to something. Exactly. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. So let me call in. Let me have my cousin call in so she can shut up. You know, but that's not gonna shut you up. Exactly. You know, like she just want everybody to stop talking about it so that the people in jail can be the fall guys. Be the fall people, and that's it. Right. You don't want it to go no further than that. And that's what she said. The two people in jail are the people that did it, this and that to the third. No, that's how you want us to look at it. You know, but it's just not like that because that baby was a target. It's 1,000,001 babies in Avondale, in Tom Brown. It's 1,000,001 children in Tom Brown. If they just wanted to do something sick and demise and the money to a child, they could have picked any child. Mm-hmm. They were absolutely right, and they wouldn't have just took her; they'd have took both of them. That it was a target on that baby, and there's a reason behind it. And so, she be in the bushes, she be listening, and when you get this doing certain things and showing certain videos, showing certain pictures. Mm-hmm. She come out. She come out because she get pissed because you get too close. Right. Because if you ask me, and excuse my French, it's way more than Patrick and Cortessa involved in this, or whatever you want to call them. And all their ass is going to jail, if you ask me. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We got a super chat.
Super chat. Super chat. Super chat.
Shake it up. Shake it up. Stir that pot. Put it on the pot. Pump it out.
Thank you.
And
go ahead.
And the same question that everybody that called in asked the same question. There were two there. If you wanted to be sick and have fun, why didn't you take both of them? Amen. Right.
Exactly.
You had the chance to take two. If that little baby was not the same age as Cupcake, she wasn't no more older than Cupcake. So she was either 3 or 4.
Right.
Or maybe 5. Right. So if you like little bitty babies, then you could have took both of them. Why did you just take one? And then I feel like that the candy thing, the giving away the candy and this and that to the third, that was a throw off. That was to make it look like 2 kidnappers came to Tom Brown Village to get a child. And they just got the most vulnerable child. That was a throw off. Hey, go out there, give candy, this and that to the third. So children gonna say, they offered me candy. They was trying to get me too. All that kind of stuff like that. That was a throw off. Hold on, let me address up with on that conversation when April came in that particular day. Mm-hmm. No one else was cursing her out. She made the first curse. Yeah. When she cursed SP and called her a B, that's when I called her out her name. Yeah. Said anything nasty to her. No one cursed her out. No one. Mm-hmm. She was the one doing the cursing. She the one said, B, you the B. And that's when I said, you are a B. Because she thought SP cursed her. No one else was saying anything. Now, you need to go back and watch the live and listen to it carefully. Obviously, you have a misunderstanding. I'm sick of the misunderstanding where you, the second one, came through the channel saying that. On April's part, yes, it was a misunderstanding. But you're not gonna call this channel and you're not gonna call that phone and disrespect somebody that has had nothing. I agree. I agree. And good things to say about you and don't want nobody bashing you. And she won't let nobody bash April. And it's been like that since day one. She's have nothing but sympathy and empathy for April the whole time. And for her to come on here and disrespect her, she's wrong. Now, yes, I cursed her out, but that was after she called SP. Because after that point, I was raised on to get respect. You give respect. Mm-hmm. So you disrespected, you get disrespected. That's right. And that's simple.
I don't know why she was really angry.
I did not call you no beef.
I think, and I
call you out your name.
But big girl, you know what's so funny that I noticed, and I'm gonna share this with everybody because they didn't know, they didn't hear some of the things that we know. But remember, we did some stuff, and we got put some stuff out there. Calvin called into the show, right?
Right.
Calvin was a little bit upset. He was like, Are you the lady that got the whatever? And he was like, he didn't want to have, he wanted us to stop.
Not to get controlled.
He didn't want to have nothing. He didn't want his name out there and this, that, and the other. And we got off the phone in good terms and everything. Haven't dealt with Calvin after that. Calvin has not spoken. He was not talking to Mrs. Brown after that conversation for a while. So Mrs. Brown was not talking to me anymore, which I could care less. But here's the funny thing. After that happened, she did call again. Well, first, after that, then April called in. What's this? She really didn't have no reason in the world to call in because we wasn't talking about her. We was talking about Natasha and what happened to her child and the boyfriend. And then she came in here talking about such. She didn't want to start off with it, but I'm going to tell you what she wanted when she came in the door. She wanted to talk about Calvin. And I'm going to say his name like it T.I. is. I'm not going to tell you guys his name is Kevin because his name is not Kevin. It's Calvin. Okay? We're going to get that right when she comes in here talking about, and who's Kevin? You know who Calvin is. You may not know Kevin, but you know Calvin. So let me tell you what has happened. And I want everybody to think about this because I'm finna share a nugget. I didn't think I was, but I'm going to go ahead and share it. Y'all ready?
I watch the chat because here it comes.
Yeah, because I'm going to get off of here and I want to share a nugget with you guys.
No. Okay, I'm going back in the chat so I can get it.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. I'm finna share this nugget. Everybody say share. If you want to, you're gonna have to let me know if you want me to share.
We want to hear it. I can't put the one but one. But you gonna have to stay on here to get that black.
Y'all know the number. The number is number one. We number one.
She don't understand.
She say Rumbo. Share. I'm gonna share what happened. Cause y'all didn't know this happened. Right, okay. We got some big girls said 111111111111111. So this is what happened, you guys. So after April came in here, she really wanted to talk about Calvin. She said, I don't even know a Kevin. You got to really listen to what people say. Okay, where are you coming from with this? Where are you coming from with this or whatever? So anyway, all of that stuff happened with April. Guess what?
What?
Remember, big girl, I had got a phone call from Contessa that morning. Remember that?
Uh-huh.
And
Yes.
remember when I got off the phone with you guys, because we were having a board meeting, I said, "Oh," I said, Cortessa's calling. I gotta go, you guys. I gotta see what's going on. Me and Cortessa kind of got into it a little bit. But Cortessa said, and if you guys think I'm lying, I'm not lying. I was talking to
You
Cortessa.
lying.
I'm not lying. I was talking to
Yeah,
Cortessa,
don't
and
see.
she said to me, she says, so you and April got into it.
Hmm.
And I said, yes. I said, April kind of got angry with me because of some things I said. She said something about Kevin and da 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 da. And she didn't know, but she ended up calling me a B and da 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 da. And she says, I said, she tried to say, I said, she wanted to talk about that, but by that time it blew up. She said, because she doesn't know Calvin. I said, yes, she does. Yes, she does. Listen, you guys. I
Who
said,
said
yes.
that? Quintessa?
Cortessa said she doesn't know. She does she Calvin don't have anything to do with this, and she doesn't know Calvin. I said, yes, she does. Listen, family. I said, yes, she does, Cortessa. That's when she told me, don't call me Cortessa. Call me. My name is Derek. I said, okay, Miss Brown, I'm going to call you Miss Brown because that's what Calvin calls you. But she knows him very well. They work together. She says, nuh-uh, nuh-uh, nuh-uh. You're wrong. I said, yeah, no, I'm not. They worked at Dollar General together. And she was like, wait, hold on. What do you mean? And I said, well, she said, well, are you talking about the store? I said, no, no, no. I said, no, it's the distributing the warehouse. She was like, well, yeah, but he ain't worked there. He don't work there now. I said, I know, but he worked there for years, and he worked there the same time that that April worked there for 4 or 5 years together. That girl flipped out. This is what she did, you guys. Oh no! Oh my God! Oh Lord! Are you serious? Are you serious?
And I'm sitting in here.
And you're telling me
Oh,
things I didn't know. You're
and
telling me,
I'm an
oh my
adult.
God.
And I'm an adult sitting in
I'm an
here.
adult and I'm sitting in here. I got to go.
God's child. Who told her you and April got into it?
Did you guys get how I just played that? I want everybody to
Yeah.
know that was the response after I told her that they have been working together for years, because they have.
Sister told her. Candace told her. Her Amy told her. They be on here every time the channel.
They on here
Every
right
time
now. They on here right now.
all
They're
right.
not seeing it, but they're on here right now. SP, you are
Okay,
doing
but
a good
what you
job. Yeah.
cause what she want and her Amy could have told her.
Well,
What did she mean
evidently
when she said?
they didn't tell her what the conversation was about, and that because when I told her that Calvin does know April, they did work together for 4 or 5 years straight. That girl went off, and this is what she said, you guys. I kid you not. She says, oh my God, are you serious? You're telling me stuff I didn't know. Oh my God, are you serious? And I'm an adult and I'm in here. Now, why would you go off like that? Tell me, why would you go off like that? She says, make it loud, says negative. Why would you go off like that?
Hello.
Hey,
So what did she mean when she said I'm an adult and I'm sitting in here? What that mean?
You tell me, what does that mean? Only thing
Yeah,
I
that was
only thing I just told you is they work together. They work in the same place together. They worked at
and I'm a,
Dollar General warehouse. Why would you flip out like that?
I'm an adult and I'm sitting in here.
Hey, make it loud. How you doing? I knew you was in the bushes, girl. So what you say? What you say?
I don't get that part. And I'm an adult and I'm sitting in here. Well, I don't
That's what I'm
care.
saying.
Hold
Huh,
on. When Tessa and Patrick, not the ones that did what they did. Hello?
go ahead. We got a
Hello?
caller on.
Hey, I don't mean to change the subject, but Pretty Salsa just texted me, asked her if she's okay, and she says no. She wants everybody in the chat to know that she has death in her family, and keep her in y'all prayers. And she said she'll call us later.
She has a
Okay.
death in her family. Okay.
Huh?
Okay. Wow.
No, it was just too much to type for me. I just called in. Sorry.
Okay. You're okay. Thank you.
Just pretty chocolate girl.
No, that's
This is
Stephanie.
Stephanie. Oh, pretty salsa. Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey. Pretty salsa in the house.
Pretty salsa is dealing with a situation right now.
Okay. Yeah, I got you. I got you.
She's not happy. She's doing too good right now. So let's just remember to keep her in our prayers, please.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. But I just want to tell everybody, thank you, Lord.
Thank you.
You, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
Thank you.
Right. I'm going back in the chat. I love you guys, and I just want to share that information with you.
Can we have a minute of silence?
That's what I was going to say too. Okay.
Okay. You guys, I just because Pretty Salsa, she's kind of like a daughter to me. So I'm lost of words. I'm trying to. The only thing I'm thinking is, I hope it ain't one of my babies. Well, her babies is my babies. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
okay, you guys, we're gonna have a minute of silence. Please, no one. Let's not do no typing or anything. Mm. Mm. Oh yes, Lord, yes, yes. Mm.
Keep her in our prayers.
Mm. Yes. Anyway.
The devil's he's busy working. He's working.
Yeah, he is. We were just talking about, hopefully, just sometimes you just think you hope it ain't the coronavirus, and you hope it ain't the babies, and you hope you know what I'm saying. If it is,
Right.
it's distant. It's something wasn't expected, but or was expected, which anyway.
We just hope she pulls through and got it all. But she just told me to let you guys know that she just not in a good state of mind right now. So we're just gonna keep her in our prayers.
Yeah. Well, thank you for letting us know.
Yeah, you're welcome. I just feel bad, but I'm going back in the chat. I love you guys.
Okay, I love you
Just
too.
keep praying. All right.
All right, bye bye. Okay, big girl.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, that's not good. Oh Lord.
No,
Yeah, I'm finna. I
no,
just
no,
wanted
no,
to
no.
share. I wanted to share that. I would go into it further, but now my mind is not on it now.
No.
Um, but so you remember that conversation with Cortessa where she went off? You remember that?
Yeah.
Did you did you think that was kind of weird she went off at that particular she
At that point, yeah, I think that was crazy.
Okay, pretty chocolate girl is calling in. Hold on.
Okay.
Let's see what's going on. Oh, hello?
Um,
Yes?
I don't. I just wanted to call in. I don't know exactly, Chad, family who passed in Pretty Fossey's family, but she did ask everyone to. She wanted everyone to know. And Stephanie, thanks for calling in. I tried to call her, so I don't know who it was, but we'll just pray that I don't know what's going on. Later on. Yeah, I just noticed that she wasn't in the chat, and I know that that's not her. And I was just like, "Is everything okay?" So, but okay, I just wanted to
Okay.
call in because yeah, it's touching with someone in the family like that.
Yeah.
Just out of the blue like that. I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Thank you. Let me spit this out.
Yeah, she flipped out.
Huh?
I said, yeah, Quintessa flipped out.
Yes, she did, didn't she? She lost it.
But mind you, she the one dropped Calvin's name, right?
Yeah, she the one. And then she was like, "Oh my God, oh my God, you telling me something I didn't know." Oh, and oh my, are you serious? And I'm just on the phone like what's wrong? And she
I'm
says,
saying, how much?
and she
I mean,
says,
how much you have to take to like go out and spill the beans?
yeah. And then she turns around and says, "I'm an adult and I'm in here. What do they got to
Yeah.
do with just because they work together?"
What conversation you just had with her?
I
I don't
mean,
know.
that was
I
the
don't get that.
weirdest reaction. It's like,
Yeah.
what, that you're being an adult and you're in jail has to do with they work together. And I mean, she flipped out. Do you guys hear what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, like she, it was like, did you believe her, SP? This is what I believe, Marie. I believe, and I'm just going to tell you, by the way that she responded, she said I'm bipolar. No, it wasn't a bipolar. It was more like she had her answer now that, Stephanie comes in at the right time. She says, I'm going to support the channel. Soup, soup, super chat. Soup, soup, super chat. Super chat.
Shake, shake, shake it up. Shake, shake, shake it up. Stir that pot, stir that pot, stir, stir, stir that pot.
Stump it out, stump it out. Stump, stump, stump it out. Um, Thank you.
So,
Stephanie
yeah,
Williams is in the house. She's like, I didn't write somebody's name down earlier. I don't know who it is. It won't let me see. Stephanie, thank you this evening. You are the VIP for today. Thank you,
no, Miss
Stephanie.
Deborah,
Huh?
she probably didn't know they worked together.
Yeah.
That sounds like she did not know. No, she didn't know.
Hashtag SP, that was confirmation to know that Kelvin and April was messing around. Yeah, that could have been
Yeah.
exactly, exactly. Because she was like, this is how she was. You guys, I'm gonna drop that nugget one of these days. I'm not gonna do it today because then I have to go through things and then I have to mute you guys and find
But
which
you
one it
got
is and everything. But I'm
no.
gonna let you guys one day hear her reaction. So right now, just take my word for it. She was like, "Oh my God, are you serious? Oh my God, you telling me something that I didn't know? Are you serious? Oh my God, are you serious? Oh my,
Mm,
ah."
mm.
I'm an adult
Sonya
and I'm
said
in
mine
here
is
and I'm sitting there like, what are you talking about, girl? What's the
Sonya said
problem?
mine is a terrible thing to waste. Yes, it is.
Someone may have told her to take the fall. Stephanie, someone may
Oh,
have told her to
we
take the
have a super
fall for the
chat.
murder. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Somebody may have told her the things that she needed to know. Karen says, I can do a super chat, super chat, super chat. Thank you, Karen Grant.
Shake, shake, shake it up. Shake, shake, shake it up. Stir that pot. Stir that pot. Stir, stir, stir that pot.
Stump it out, stump it out, stump, stump, stump it out. Karen say, shoot, you dropping them nuggets. I know, I know. And that's a lot to take in, to be honest with you guys. I know people sitting back talking about, that ain't no nugget. That's a such
I
a, no,
love
it
you
is.
too,
Trust me.
Sonya.
Trust me, it is a nugget. Trust me. The way
Uh,
her reaction was like, oh my God, like it validated what her thinking is or something like I knew they were
yeah,
cheating. I knew they knew each other. They've been lying to me. I'm just telling you, I don't know,
that was
but
her
her,
confirmation. That was her confirmation.
yeah, that's what it was like.
Yeah.
That's what it
And
was
like she
like.
was surprised that you knew, you know what I'm saying? That you knew about that.
Right.
Them two working there.
Yeah. Cause she was like,
Mm-hmm.
no, he worked there a long time ago. He don't work there no more. I said, I know he don't work there no more. But he worked there the same time that April did. They worked together. She was like, I was like, at the warehouse, at the distributing. She was like, oh my God, you're telling me something I didn't know. First of all, first of all, check this out. What do you mean you didn't know? Did you already know April? Because I'm telling
Mm-hmm.
you something you didn't know. So you guys had a conversation about April before, because why would I be telling you something you didn't know? And your response is like, how could have known it? There's a lot of people that worked with Kelvin you don't know. But why is it a surprise to you, sweetheart? Thank you,
Mm-hmm.
BJ. That's a big number. Because she was like, oh my God. Oh my goodness. Oh Lord. You telling me something.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, she was like, you telling me something I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know that. Oh my. Are you serious? And
Almost
and
said
I'm an adult. And I'm in
wrong.
here. I'm an adult and I'm in here. Yes, honey, what do that got to do with they work together and you didn't know that? What do that
Yeah.
got to do? Like, you're holding something, some stuff back, and you're mad because That's why. This is why I'm saying. That's guess what? April came on here. She was like, I don't even know no Calvin. And then Kevin quit talking to me. Everybody was mad at SP. And the only thing I said is what everybody else wouldn't say.
But see, she did some of the same things Kevin did. Calvin did. He came in. Is this that lady that do them that be doing them lies?
Yeah.
And this was yes. Listen.
Woo 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 woo. Yeah. Yeah. That's what she did.
Non-stop.
That's what she did when she came in.
So she thought she was gonna run in
and say
and
some
do the
stuff.
same thing.
Yeah. And you guys got to remember, she even put in the chat room, ain't nobody said nothing about no Calvin. She turns around, tragic, the truth going to come out either way through truth or lies. Yeah. Even though nobody didn't say nothing to her that particular day about Kevin, or whatever, what she do? She come in the room, she said, I don't even know no Kevin.
Right. Who said that to you?
Huh?
I say, who said that to her? I'm asking her who said that to her.
Right. And nobody didn't ask her nothing. She just came in here talking about, I don't even know no Kevin. I'm like, girl, what are you, I mean, what, that conversation was probably about 6, 7 days ago. What are you talking about? I don't even know no Kevin.
She must register late.
Girl, she be in them bushes grabbing stuff and sitting there. Oh, y'all don't know this, and they don't know nothing. Y'all wasn't here. You wasn't either. So guess what?
You wasn't there. I wasn't there, nor you.
I'm in good standards. My kids are, yeah. You wasn't there. You wasn't either, honey.
Right. Probably not there on purpose.
Yeah, that's what somebody was saying. She wasn't there on purpose.
You remember them saying that Quintessa used to babysit for her?
That's what she said. Somebody did say that, but I don't know.
Do you remember hearing that?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's why you guys, that's why I do believe that there's other people involved. And yes, I believe that they all need to go to jail. Not just two, but all of them need to go to jail. Yeah, because if they hurt a baby, they don't need to be out. They don't need to be out.
Nope.
They don't need to be out. And if they're gonna execute Nathaniel Woods, then they need to catch everyone that had a part in this or knew about this child. Give them some time. You know what? Big girl, I want to say this. If you know some of these moms and I have compassion for moms. I know we make mistakes. But I think if they start doing little stuff like if you're negligent to your child, then spend 30 days in jail. Maybe you'll watch your kid a little better.
Yep, and stop taking CPS. Stop taking them and making the parents spend time in jail.
Yeah, maybe you will watch your kid a little better. Matter of fact, you don't even do jail time. Let you do 30 days in prison because the next time that you leave this child and you think it's okay, next time you're going to get a whole year in prison. So we will scare straight some of these mamas.
Exactly.
Ooh, we got someone calling in, big girl. We're going to have to get off of here in 9 minutes because I'm... Okay. Hey, who's calling?
Hey, this God's child.
Hey, God's child.
God's child. Hey, I got I think there's two sides to this. As far as Kevin and April and why Dorica responded like that, is because they've been fussing and fighting over this April trip chick. Kevin probably was lying to Derica saying, "Oh, I don't like her. She like me. I don't like her. I don't mess with that girl." You know what I'm saying? Just playing and lying to her. So when you brought it up to her that they had them been working together, it all came to her. It took, I've been believing this as a grown woman. I've been hating on April, thinking that he really didn't like her when he was in it with April all along. And then when this separate opportunity came up with whatever was going on with Cupcake and how they got involved, Derica probably was more primed to, participating in it because she had so much hate for April. Right. There you go. Bingo. Yeah. That's it. Yeah. And now she's sitting by and she's saying, "I'm a grown woman in jail." Yeah, because you were stupid enough to listen to this Negro lies. Start hating on this woman. Yep. Now you done went further than what you want to go, and you done took a baby life. Now you finna pay for it, and he out free, April out free, and you finna go to hell and burn her. Nah. Right. That's all it is. I didn't tell SP like you just said it. Yeah. But I told Miss P that. Well, yeah. I say that girl and April done had words. Mm-hmm. And her and Kevin have been fussing and fighting over April for a long time. And he been lying like he ain't like this girl or have nothing to do with it, putting all the blame on April. So that caused Derica to have a certain level of hate for April. And that's why whenever this situation came up with Cupcake, she was willing to get involved because she didn't think it was going to lead to death, but it was going to be something to hurt April, something that she can sit back and laugh at. Right. But it went further than what they wanted it to go. Right. Now she's sitting here saying, "And I'm a grown woman and I'm sitting in here." She went how far she wanted to go. Mm-hmm. She went there. She went straight there. Mm-hmm. She did. The hatred is real. Hatred will take you further than you want to go. Then you think you want to go. That's right. Okay. Hatred will take you further than you want to go. So that's all that was. And now they sitting out free, living a free life, and she behind the walls. Yeah. Right. Now you done summed it up. Yeah. That's why she responded like that. When she responded like that, I was like, oh my God, what the heck? You know something, something's not right, because the way she responded made me think, I'm in here and they out there. Why would you respond that way unless you are angry because they're not in here and you must have believed that they didn't know each other? Evidently, she was like, "Oh my God, are you serious? You're telling me something I didn't know. Oh my goodness, are you serious, SB? I'm grown. I'm an adult." Her words. "I'm an adult and I'm sitting in here." Mm-hmm. Oh my! She's an adult, and I was too dumb to recognize game when game was being thrown at me. He was running game on you, baby. He was been messing with April. They been in it together. And any man that get caught in his mess, the first thing he do is lie and deny. He was hanging over there so much. Mm-hmm. Right. And then why she was hanging over there so much. It's always a reason. It ain't because you like your cousin that much. Mm-mm. You was hanging over there for that nigga. It was a reason you was hanging over there. And that boy, that baby daddy, knew why you was hanging over there, honey. Yeah, that goes back to Nolan saying that Dominique saw April walking from up the street, and he thought April was coming from his house, but she was coming from somewhere else. From that other nigga. That's what it is. It's all coming together. I tell you, when we found out. I told you, it's right there in front of us. It's right there in front of us. And like I done said, everybody is more than them two involved. Everybody that's involved, we done heard from them, whether it was through social media and them making lives or them calling in. But we done heard from everybody that done been involved. It just haven't came to the light. and say,
Oh,
"Oh Lord, that's why they did that video. Oh Lord, this person was involved." But every player that had their hands in this mess, we done heard from them.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
We done heard
And you
from them.
know, I had heard that Kelvin was out of town. I mean, this is what somebody told me. They was like, Kevin didn't have nothing to do with this. Kevin didn't have anything to do with this. And I was like, yeah, I need to talk to Calvin. I need to talk to him. They was like, but he didn't have anything to do with the SP. He was out of town. I said, I still need to talk to him. It doesn't matter. Get him the message that I need to talk to him. Why do you keep telling me he was out of town? Because he was out of town. But did you not hear him say? They was like, just trust me. No, I can't trust you. I need to hear it from him.
Mm-hmm.
Did he not come on the show? And then he says, I didn't know this child was missing until the next morning when they was knocking on the door.
Man, how can you not know?
Okay, number one is if you were out of town, the next okay, they told me, they promised me that you were out of town, and you're telling me you didn't know this child was missing until the police was knocking on your door the next morning. You were supposed to be out of town. That's what your what they say when somebody talk for you or speak for you. Your responder told me
So
you were out of town.
Look at it this way: if he was out of town, you weren't watching TV. You weren't looking at the news.
You weren't looking at your front door?
We half of us don't even stay in Alabama.
You know good and well.
When it happened that this baby was missing, you knew that baby was missing.
Yeah, and you know they arrested him and Derek on the 13th. You seen their picture. It didn't be like, oh, it looked like them. You knew that was Derek. They said her name. You seen the car. And then they sit out there doing vigils every night, and you said right across the aisle, not across the street, right across the aisle. Y'all sharing grass to grass, and watch them begging and pleading for this child, and you sit there and watched it, and didn't open his mouth.
And I'm gonna hang up. When I was in the hood, I went to work. And I came home and I went in my house. But you best believe when something jumped down in the hood, even though I was in my house minding my own business, I knew it was something going down.
Yeah.
That's right. Point blank, period.
Yeah.
Now, I'm nosy, but I bet you when I stayed in the project, I let it come to me. I didn't go out there and get it. That's right. And that's exactly what I'm saying. I stayed to myself. I went to work and I came home. But when something's going down, you know about it when you're in the hood. Everybody know about it, and you ain't got to mess with nobody, be around with nobody, hang with nobody, and you gonna know what's going on.
Right.
And the reason how I know what was going on in the project when I lived there is because I was a candy lady. Mm-hmm. And you know I stay open longer than the older candy lady. You know. Like 1 and 2 o'clock in the morning, the folks be out there with the bus and then I'm gonna stay over.
Yeah.
While she sleep, you know. But yeah, that's how I knew to.
Yeah.
Because they're talking and telling it.
Yeah, the only question.
Getting it? No, I'm not going out there fooling with your man.
Well, you know, the only question that if April could answer or would answer, or I would want her to answer, is I wouldn't answer nothing just directly. I would just be like, well, where was you at then? Well, you know, when she called in, she was like, I was like, can I ask you one question? Don't ask me my whereabouts. Mm-hmm. Because you know why? Because if you were in the house, you wouldn't have said that. You wouldn't have said that. Because your whereabouts, you would have been eager to say, I was there, SP. I was there at the house. Don't ask me my whereabouts. Let me know that your whereabouts, you were somewhere you should not have been, or you was getting the ding dong in your child. That was happening to your child.
And God forbid if something like this was to happen to my child, whether I thought a person was putting out the wrong information or not, I would be teaming up with that person, giving them the correct information to put
Yeah.
out, to make all the noise in the world until everybody that has done my child wrong is brought to justice. And I would be trying to get behind me to make as much noise as possible. So if April feel like the right information is not being put out, as a mother, she should be communicating with the public to get the right word out so everybody can make as much noise to bring everybody involved to justice.
Exactly.
And if you're not doing that, the question is, why not?
Exactly.
She don't want nobody saying nothing. She don't want nobody talking about it. What do you have to hide? I would want somebody to talk about what has happened. I would want the public to help me.
Exactly. I would too.
I mean, ain't nobody.
I really would.
I'll,
All right,
me
Monster
personally,
Babes. Thanks
I
for
wouldn't give
coming.
the public nothing
Love you, girl.
to question me. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. It wouldn't be a question about was I involved in my child's demise. You would be totally transparent. You would be transparent. It is different with her. It's different.
Mm-hmm.
It's just different.
Yeah, it is.
It's just really different.
And if this is just her way of handling things, and she just really don't understand, because she is a young lady and everything, and I do respect her age, that she do, like some people say, she don't get it, she don't understand. I think she get it, and she's handling it the best way she can. Uh, you know, I do feel sorry for the lady. I do. I do.
But April have to understand, when you're a young parent, you don't know everything about being a mother. So when you have wise women coming into your life, trying to show you what's right versus wrong, you need to take heed and listen. Because me as a mother, I ain't know nothing about being no mother. I know you keep your child safe, and you feed them and you bathe them and you keep a roof over your head. But it was some things that I didn't even think about. Just for example, as a mother, you can't depend solely on the father. I don't care if he 100% hands on. If you see that you're down to a half a pack of pepper, as a mother, you need to be calculating in your head, is doing it.
Exactly.
Right. So as a mother, she shouldn't have been out there by herself. Yes, all of us have turned our head for a minute or two, but running around in the empty parking lot, running around with no shoes, all this stuff, dropping your kids off. I don't care if it was your mama house. At some point as a mother, when say, I need to be there to make sure my children are being protected and they are safe.
Right.
Point blank, period. You can't depend on nobody else when you are a mother. You have to be there as a mother to make sure that your kids are safe and taken care of. Because nobody is going to do it than a child's mother.
Right. Right.
Exactly.
Sonia Watts said it too. She says, when you hurt, you humble yourself, especially in the midnight hour, and be grateful for support.
For support.
And you know what? And all of us as women, we really had to get some information or advice from older women. And I know I have. I told you guys. When I didn't, when me and my mom did not, my mom really wasn't in my life, like I said, for a long time. And when I had my first child, and take her to the daycare, I use home daycares, like people that worked in their home, older black woman. I wanted to be around my daughter. And I brought my kids to her every day. And she'd be like, make sure you have, just like she said, no, don't bring me 3, 4. You make sure you bring a pack of these Pampers here So just in case.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd be
Just
like,
in case.
that's 20, 30 more extra dollars just to put at your house.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you're going to use it for some other kid. But she said, just do it just in case. So I did
That's
that.
right.
Then one day, I was bringing my child to her, and it was a little cold, a little windy out. And she said, listen here, young lady. Girl, I remember like it was yesterday. She said, don't you ever bring this baby out here without a t-shirt underneath. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Girl, I was like, okay. I didn't talk back. I was like, dang, I gotta put okay, because I'm just putting her clothes on her. She says, no, you put a onesie on. You put a t-shirt underneath this child.
Mm-hmm.
And then I brought my baby again, and she was like, honey, this child can catch colic. You gotta cover this baby up.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing? You done lost your mind, child? Nobody taught you nothing? I'm sitting here like, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, I'll do
Mm-hmm.
that. Thank you. Because nobody didn't
Just
teach me.
listen.
So these older
That's right.
women, even though that they were stern and hard and firm, when I thought I knew, I didn't know. I didn't know. But I didn't lash out at them. I just said, yes, yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am. If they said something that was totally wrong, I was not in agreement with, I didn't say it. I just went home and was like, she tripping. I ain't telling her
That's
that,
right.
you know?
And I remember a time my children was in daycare, and I was having their dad go pick them up. For I would normally pick them up, but I had an opportunity to do overtime at work, so I was letting him go pick them up. He was an excellent father and everything. But one particular day, he went and picked them up from daycare. And men don't look at kids. They don't have that hands on as much as a woman.
Mm-hmm.
So one particular day, he picked them up and he was letting them get in the car on their own. He jumped in the driver's seat and he pulled off and didn't realize my daughter went all the way in the car and she was hanging out the car while he was driving. And the daycare people had to scream, hey, 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 hey. She not in the car. So the daycare worker called me and she said, I don't know if he brought this to your attention, but I'm going to let you know that this took place. And what registered to me was, this nigga won't be picking up my children no more. I'm going to pick up my babies because I'm making sure they in the car, they in the seat belts, they in their car seats, and they locked in.
Yeah.
I'm not telling them to get in the car seat and lock themselves in and not checking behind them. So younger women, y'all have to listen. When somebody give y'all wisdom, I don't care how good y'all think these men are, you have to be hands-on as a mother.
Yeah.
Did he do that intentionally? No, but they don't think like we think. They
Yeah.
don't have hands-on like we have hands-on.
Yeah.
My child could have fell out that car and been up under that tire.
Right.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And did he mention it to me? He didn't mention it to me. It took the daycare workers to call and let me know this happened.
Yeah.
Did I get mad at them for calling to tell me? No.
No.
That was wisdom to me. Okay, is overtime more important than you picking up your kids and making sure they in this car seat and getting home safely?
Right. Exactly. Exactly. Somebody
We
telling
got to
you,
start
hey,
thinking.
if you're depending on this person to do it and they just did this, I'm gonna tell you what just happened.
Right, because it could have been a lot worse.
Yeah.
And he was the type when he picked them up, he would take them home, he would feed them, he would bathe them, they would be ready for bed. But that's still that little missing thing that happened. That could have been the end of my child's
Yeah.
life.
Oh yeah.
And I know if I was there, I was gonna make sure I went to the back door. I opened up the door. I put them in their car seats. I locked the
Yeah.
car seat down. I shut that door. I made sure it was tight. Men do not think like us women.
Right. Exactly.
So we have to use wisdom, y'all. We have to, when wisdom is given to us, when people is telling us something, they're not looking down on us. They're telling these things to help us grow and be stronger.
Exactly.
Right. And that's to the young women, man. Just listen. Listen and thank God that people do step up and open their mouth to try to help you.
And if it just saves one child, it's worth it. It's worth it. And I just know a lot in my life. It's just so many times somebody said something to me. Now, did I get angry sometimes? Deep down inside, I'm like, I'm not stupid. I'm not dumb. I know or whatever. But sometimes that, you know what? I made some mistakes, and there was other women, and they were there for to help. When my child came up missing, it was a white woman. She had got my child. I'm just so grateful. That's why I tell people all the time, there's no way in the world I can be um, you know, uh, racist because I love people and they've all
Mhm.
have helped me in my life to be who I am, where I
That's
am,
right.
and give me knowledge. And it wasn't a black thing, it wasn't a white thing, it wasn't a
That's
Asian
right.
thing. It was a
That's
lot
right.
of women that stepped up when my own mama did not, and
Mhm.
they watched my kids grow. They cared for my husband, or they told me how to
Mhm.
find a house and buy a house, and
Mhm.
where they did so much. People, and it was mainly women, and it was all
That's it.
different race of women that helped put my life together in perspective. And I
Right.
can't be racist. Only thing I can do is try to share with someone else. But I do get sad when I'm trying to help. And it may not be that you ask. I'm a type of person, you don't have to ask me to go take out the trash. You come ask my husband. My husband, he be like, "Oh, you need to do this or do that or whatever." He don't come to me and ask me to do anything. Because guess what? He'd be like, "I'm running out of jeans. I'll go get it. I'll go do it right now, baby." You know what I'm saying? I don't want him to. And he just looks at me and he smiles because he likes he's a king. But I don't want you to have to ask me. I want to do it because I want to do it. I don't care what you think. I want to do it because I think it's the right thing to do.
That's right. Well, I'm finna get up off of here, y'all. I love all of y'all. And I just want to say, I know we're going through a lot of things in this world right now, but if we just humble ourselves and pray, God has promised that He will heal our land. Y'all take care. Y'all be safe and much love.
All right. God
Much
bless.
love to you. God bless you.
Hey, big girl.
Yes, ma'am.
It's been
Is Kai
okay.
still there?
Huh?
Is Kai still here?
Girl, you
Kai?
you sound like hell. Is this the lady with the lie?
Is this the lady that do the line?
I had to sit.
Yes. Listen, don't be calling my name. you
Oh
don't you
Lord.
don't tell me to calm down.
I love
Captain,
everyone. Deborah's in the
Captain,
house. Upward, onwards
Miss
in the house. V
Captain.
Honey done came in here. Green butterfly effect. I did release a lot of people out of the YouTube jail yesterday, and that Felicia lady was in there. I think it was a star by her name for a reason. She was like, I don't know why I'm in there. I be trying to give money, girl. Girl ain't never gave a dime. But anyway, um, I released her. I released her. You know, just letting you know I released her. And I think I know why she was in there too. I do believe I remember why she was in there. Because when we put the stars by them, they did something. It wasn't like, I didn't do anything. I can't even give money. Oh, okay. Stop.
Hold up. Hold up. Regina says, will you please check this? This was not the first time Cupcake went missing, and April would call the police and say Dominique had taken her.
Regina says that. SPU.
Regina.
Well, Regina, um, I know what you're saying is what another channel holder has said. There's two other channel holders. They used to work together. Had said that or whatever. And you know, here's the thing. You probably probably right about that, but it's not like how you think. It's like when you have a kid, and this is how it went. When you have a kid and you guys are sharing custody and sharing that co-parenting situation, they may not bring the child right back right then. They may tell you because you want to talk to them, bring my baby, did, and then somebody tell you, you kiss my tail, this my child too, or whatever, whatever, whatever. You ain't got something in writing. You can call the police all you want. Things like that happens all the time. No, no, SP, her and Pretty Salsa got into two one day. What are you talking about, Stephanie Williams? No, no, SP, her and Pretty. Yeah, I know. Felicia and her did. I know they did. That's why I know what it was all about. Stephanie, trust me. I know. She said, no, no, no. Yes, 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 yes. I know exactly what they got into it about. April was just being mommy mad. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Pretty Salsa and Chocolate Girl will stop you.
Yeah, they will. Bye, Felicia.
What? I released her. Felicia's in the house. She just didn't come in here. She's in here. She in them bushes. But I guess she wants to be able to say something when she wants to say something. We got 10 more minutes. Go ahead, big girl.
Well, what we gonna talk about?
You talk about anything you want to talk about. I hope everybody happy that I dropped that nugget. If y'all think it's a nugget, put a 1 in the chat. If you think it wasn't a nugget, it didn't mean nothing, put a 3 in the chat. I need to know if I'm dropping nuggets or not. Big girl gonna put a 3 in the chat. I said if it's a girl, I said girl, you something else. If it's a nugget, put 1 in the chat because well, I want to know. You know what? I want. Then you're gonna put a 3, because guess what? Guess what I'm gonna do? Then I'll let them hear it. Sometimes I can explain it to people, but then when they hear for themselves, then they go, "Ooh, that light bulb come on," and be like, "Ooh, she was little upset she in there." And only thing Tasha says 2. I'm late. Didn't hear the nugget. Have to. It's around about the 2 hour mark when you hear the nugget. I think it's a little bit before 2 hours or after 2 hours, right? Huh?
Drop one more nugget.
Drop one more nugget? No, we done dropped a couple of nuggets because remember Kaisha came and she gave us those videos and stuff. So that might be too much. When we make our videos long,
Kaisha don't count. We want what you got.
no, 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 no.
You running out the press and it's hot.
You know what? You know what? Y'all be wanting to see me get beat down. Kevin came in, everybody took off running.
They tell me. Listen, number.
They told me to go in there and rename it because if I rename it, a lot of people will see it. I won't even rename it.
Calvin, listen, number. I can find that she didn't want.
And he's a good looking man too, girl. Ooh, he's good looking. I bet you Cortessa was trying to keep that a good secret.
Yeah, give Miss Lady my number. No, indeed. Don't give Miss Lady your number.
I want to share something with everybody real quick. We've got 2 guys that's going to come on our show on a Saturday after this coronavirus. I'm going to share with you guys one of them. This is one of them right here.
Miss Karen got about 15 women she want to see it.
That's one guy right there. Let me share with you another guy that's going to come on the show. Here's one right here. Here's one right here, you guys.
Now, where them cougars at?
and I gotta share with you another guy.
Where them covers at?
Is another guy. Let me see.
Them baby boys. They
Uh,
too
no.
bad.
I'm waiting on a picture of this one guy. I told him, I said, send me that picture, boy.
Lisa Z said she'll be here.
Who is this, you guys? Here, big girl.
That's crazy. And he's disturbed, baby. Don't nobody want him. That boy younger disturbed.
He mad. He mad.
Yeah. He got a lot of issues.
Yeah.
How Craig Davis.
Yeah, he mad. I think Craig is good looking. He just something wrong with him now. He just upset, you know.
Yeah, that she here too. Show us that boy. What's his name?
Which one?
Calvin.
Nah,
Calvin.
I can't show y'all Calvin. Everybody want to see Calvin. Calvin got some big nostrils. You can drive a truck in Calvin's nose. Woo! They coming on the show for you ladies. That's 3 of them right there.
SP, we don't want to rob no cradle. We want some.
They're not robbing no cradle. One of them is...
Baby.
Girl, that ain't no baby. There's some good looking men.
Them children were 23, 25.
Girl, that's 26 on up. They 26 on.
You want them to go to jail.
She said, we want to see
You want
Cal.
them to go to jail because they messing with us.
Y'all want to see Calvin. Calvin's all right. He's just a chocolate man. He's just a chocolate man. Girl, we came on here at 1 and it is almost 4 o'clock. Didn't Calvin kill his girlfriend so child? What, Orion?
What?
Orion, what is you talking about? I want someone to help me so if my baby was missing. Yeah, good day.
Yeah.
Tina Powers. I would too. I guess, some people be like, well, I didn't ask for the help. I don't want no help from you. Da, 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 da. Be like, you didn't have to ask me.
She's a person like that. And then I was going to add to God's child. You extended an open invitation to her. And I think you did good by extending an invitation to for her to come on and even just to talk,
Yeah, because she could have just talked to the people and she could have answered. I wouldn't have said nothing to just let her come on the show. A friendly place where she could have came and got out what she wanted, I mean, I would have asked her a question. She would have said, no, I'm not answering that question. That's the only thing you got to say. You ain't got to get all rude and mean and whatever.
Yeah,
and she could have said whatever she wanted whenever she get good and ready. And she still can say that. But she going to have to call me because now I'm a little shell-shocked. So I don't know. If she get on here, she might call me another B again.
Well, and I'll go 5 more.
No. That's not
good.
good.
I'm going to put the big word in front of it. You know that real big one.
What?
You know that one I say. You know it.
Somebody call
it. That ain't robbing the credit. That's kidnapping.
Hold on. Hold on. Hey, this is SP. Who's calling?
Hi, SP. This is Beverly Jackson from Virginia Beach. How are you?
I'm good. How you doing, Beverly?
Because we can
wait, big girl. Hold on, big girl. Go ahead, Beverly. Go ahead, Beverly. Oh, we got the certain people likes to call in and Beverly Jackson. Big girl.
Huh? Mm.
Um,
Huh?
I don't know who that was.
Thank you, Miss Deborah.
Let me see what she's saying. Hold on. Hold on. Go ahead.
Hi, SC. This is Beverly Jackson from Virginia Beach. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hi, I was just calling. I'm looking at your live. I think you're doing an awesome job keeping us informed about the cupcake case and the Warriors for Children. I just commend you on that. And also, extended family. I don't think that people understand these days that it's very good to have a channel like yours because you have a lot of people that's in your chat, and we all are family. And it's good to have someone that is, whether we know who's guilty or not, you have a very open mind on this situation. And I just would like to applaud you for that because you have shown that you are very strong and you are faithful, and you're going to keep on until you get justice for Cupcake. And if I was in April's shoes, I would love to have an extended family such as you being a voice for me. So I'm just saying you have a very good platform. I love watching you when I can. I do see a lot of your replays because I do work, but I just wanted to say, may God bless and continue to bless you and the family. And you have a very blessed day. And I'm calling you from Virginia Beach.
Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Big girl. Yes, big girl, I'm sorry about that.
I'm tired of you hanging up in my face.
I wasn't trying to hang up in your face. It is almost 4 o'clock. And so I'm going to get off here because I came on at 1. Girl.
What time you came on?
1 o'clock. You were still sleeping.
Well, listen, Linda. I love you guys. And when we don't come on, I don't have nobody to talk to because SP go to sleep on me on the phone.
Well, you know.
She's rude.
Well, I gotta call you. I gotta call you as soon as we get off of here anyway, because we gotta check on. Pretty Salsa and see what's going on. You know. You know. So.
And thanks, Miss Beverly.
So I'm gonna say good night, everybody. Good night, everybody. SP, you are one of the realest. Thank you, BJ. Thank you, Tasha. Thank you, Sonia Watts. I want to thank everybody that I know. One person I missed. I can't remember who it was, but I think it was Chris Thorne. Thank you very much for the super chat. Kenyatta Jones, thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you, Stephanie Williams, twice. Thank you for the super chat. Twice. She gave big coins. Latrice, thank you very much for the super chat. Karen Grant, thank you very much for the super chat. And good night, good night, good night, Orion. Good night. Don't say good night. Good night, Marie. Good night, Carolyn Greer. Good night, Karen. Good night, Stephanie. Are you about to turn the lights off? Yep. Finna turn the lights off. SP, don't turn them lights off. Girl, I'm turning the lights off. SP, wait a minute. This ain't the Super 8. We don't leave the lights on. Good night, B Honey. Good night, Chastity. Good night, God's Child. Good night, BJ. Good night. Thank you, what's her name? Kaisha. Kaisha for getting those videos. I'm gonna put that together, you guys, when I'm at work tonight. I'm gonna put together something really good. That's what I'm gonna do. Cause she got it. She got it. And I know you guys want to see it. So good night, everybody's. Good night, Sheila. Good night, Beverly Jackson. Thank you for the compliment. Much appreciated. Good night, Andrea. Good night, Sonia. Good night, Marie. Good night, Andrea. Good night, Lisa Calhoun. Good night, good day. Say good day. Tina
Lisa said,
Powers
give
is
me
in the
her number. I can
house.
call her.
Ruby Turner, good night. Huh?
Good night, Miss Ruby. Lisa said, give me her number. I can call her.
Good night. She didn't say that. She did. I don't see that. She says good night. SP big girl in chat. That's why you don't call me no more, because you getting other people's number and you calling talking to them. You see me call, you just girl,
I
just
be sleep.
you
Listen
don't
to
be
me,
sleep. You
Linda.
don't be
I
sleep.
don't talk to nobody in this chat but Pretty Sauce and
Yeah.
Pretty Chocolate, Stephanie.
Good night, Shades 2. Good night, 777. Good night, Upward Onward. Good night, BJ.
Onward.
Good night, Lisa B. She said I did. Make sure everybody give those thumbs up as you leave. Make sure you give those thumbs up. Nadine, good night. Good night.
And guys, please remember to keep our
Andrea
sister
Durant, good night.
Pretty
Yeah.
Sauce in your prayers, her and her family.
Yes, let's keep Pretty Salsa in our prayers, you guys. I'm gonna try to wait till we get to 70. Some people still, you know how when church is over, you know what? People be getting in trouble because they stay. They be staying talking, chitter chattering. Goddess is in the house. Good night. Didn't see you.
God, you missed everything. You just not coming in here with your thumb up.
I'm gonna go on upstairs because my phone is going down. Okay, you guys, hold on for a minute. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
No, they just gotta hold on. I'm going upstairs. I gotta turn off the light. I got to turn off the light. That's all I gotta do.
She put us in the dark.
I ain't trying to put you in the dark. I'm going upstairs. I'm going upstairs. What do you mean, girl?
I'm that school bus.
I said I'm gonna girl. Oh, let me see. I gotta get something to eat. Dang it. I need to go back downstairs and get my stand. I thought my husband was here. You guys hold on. No, it is not. You guys hold on. It is not why I'm rushing y'all off the phone. Girl. Shoot. Let me go. I gotta go downstairs. I gotta go back downstairs. I gotta go back downstairs and get my thing.
She trying to rush us off the phone a little nasty. She don't need to get off the phone yet, Chelsea.
Okay. Big girl, you there? Big girl.
Yes.
You alright?
Yes.
Alright. Whew.
Hey, did y'all see, SC, you not looking, but Lisa's still telling me to call her. Lisa.
What about it?
She's still telling me to call her. Call me, big girl.
Who?
Lisa.
Lisa who?
Lisa B.
Lisa Calhoun?
Lisa B.
Well, you know who that is, don't you?
No.
No.
Listen. Did y'all?
What if I did you? What if I did you? Oh, Lord.
I'm going to ask them a question about New York.
I don't know. Lisa B. About who? I mean me some tater chips, you guys.
New York. Now, I never seen the streets of New York empty. But like when I got up this morning and I seen the news,
That's it.
man, the streets of New York was empty.
Hold on. Stephanie's calling. Hey, Stephanie. Hey,
The girl,
Steph.
she want a question about New York. You know, that's my stomping ground. What you need to know about New York, my big girl? What you need to know?
Stephanie, don't you play with me, cause that dang is not my dang on name. Dang on.
Bigger. There you go.
No, but did you see New York was empty, the streets?
Oh,
Yes, that's what they said Las Vegas too.
But New York is on a curfew. They gotta be in by 8 p.m. They on curfew. They on lockdown.
Wow, girl, I never
Seen New York that way, right?
like that before.
I know. It's a city that never sleeps.
I never seen New York streets.
Mm-hmm.
So there were so many people in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Well, I heard they got the most deaths. I don't know how true it is.
Oh, for real?
Well, they got more people in that town. The town is so small.
Lisa, I'm not mad at you. I was just angry that day about having a daddy in the house with the children.
With what?
For me?
Let me turn on some light. Yeah,
Who's mad at me?
No, Lisa. I was talking to Lisa.
Oh. Okay, what did I do?
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna end this live and then I'm gonna start another live. That's what I'm gonna.
I'm not gonna hang up this phone.
I didn't say you hang up. I said I'm gonna start another live so people know that this is just chitter chatter.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So listen, y'all come back. She's gonna start another live. Y'all come back.
Hold on, don't